Nice. I'm 71.
I'm not a queen or a star. I'm the goddess of death. What are you the god of again?
Backstabbage! There it is.
All right, and welcome back to God of Crits, Rime of the Frostmaiden. We are going to issue a bad word spoiler warning. Spoiler alert! There will be bad words in this campaign, or as a former traveling party member once said,
Don't be a bitch.
do not be one. You guys had just fought your anti-group consisting of Terex, Catalin, and Verdas, the Euphrates minion. You defeated them all, though it was a narrow victory. You now lie in the desolation and the remote Icewind Dale in the Dwarven Valley.
Yeah.
Very hurt, very battered.
I want to loot the slut.
Well, there were three of them.
Catalin.
Catalin, oh, the 80-year-old slut? All right.
Yeah, the tied up.
Yeah, you will find 20 gold. You will find 2 greater health potions.
You two can have the greater health potions. I'll take the
Now
gold
that you
so I
have
can buy some
healing, since
kits.
you hit level 8. 2
Yeah.
healing kits and a great sword.
2 healing kits?
Sure.
Yeah! Take it.
Healers kits, yeah. Those are, yeah, or stabilizers kits, I think is like maybe the technical term.
I'll just time. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
I'll just say healing kits.
Let me double check we're recording. And yes, we are. Alright, what's the plan from here on out, guys? You said you were going to go to Koenig next. Is that still on the docket?
You guys want to split the gold out of money?
Yeah.
Can I choose from this list right now? Or no.
You can go 7, 7, 8.
7, 7, 8. Alright, who wants the 8?
Go ahead.
Okay.
No.
For this level?
Yeah. If you're going back, yeah. I mean,
It's up to you. I don't have access to anything else right now. So it would make sense to take that away.
You can't.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure.
Lovely.
David, you have 7 additional
Bro.
and a greater
Gold?
healing potion?
Okay. Sorry, I just dropped the book.
Right on your cack.
Yeah.
Tav does have a cock.
She's been sleeping for so long.
She sleeps 20 hours a day.
Really?
7%.
Yeah, I mean that's what puppies do. They sleep,
Okay,
they play
yeah.
hard for like 4 hours, and then they just conk out. But sometimes that 2 hours is at 3 a.m. and we're
Dude, I
like,
have so much money, but we can't use any of it.
Yeah.
and she's a massive cuddler too. If she could be on the couch with us right now, she'd just be like, couple. Okay. You guys are here. What's next?
Koenig.
Straight to Koenig?
Koenig, I want to examine the bodies.
Okay. Yeah. You guys get up, walk out without a night's rest. You're gonna enter Koenig at night.
Yeah.
Again, I guess now it's closer to morning because you guys got to the Dwarven Valley while the Auror's light was being cast over, and you guys make the long walk, and almost kind of like a quiet walk, as it seems some of the squabbles of last couple of sessions have relatively been squashed, and you guys are kind of back to a semi-functioning group. Dazan has left. The light is just kind of like ever-changing and bouncing off the white pearly snow, and you will reach Caer Koenig in the morning. Very tired, you'll roll into town. This town got hit pretty hard by Destruction's light. Trovis lived, but then of course was supposedly killed by Ganonval during the quote-unquote assassination that took place. You guys are going to enter with your disguises on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wanted to take my armor off.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do the same thing.
Can I take my lantern off and put it in my backpack?
Yes.
I just have my staff still.
Okay, yeah.
Because no matter what disguise I have on, purple
Yeah.
lantern.
Definitely. And Ganonval, I mean, you were seen killing the speaker, supposedly. So, you're going to have to be very, very careful walking through town. As you guys are walking through town, you know that the bodies, because Dazan told you we're taking to town hall. Are you do you guys plan on infiltrating Town Hall to see the bodies?
I want to examine the bodies to see if I can tell with my expertise in souls and stuff if
Okay.
these bodies are real, fake. Souls have been.
So you got to get
wandering.
into the Town Hall then.
Yeah.
All right.
David, what did you disguise me as? Or Tab, what did you disguise
The
me as?
people have kind of nominated Atina Swift to become the.
I disguised. Well, I nattied, and he said you look like an orc.
Okay.
But those are
What?
your words
What? What did I say?
with the disguise kit.
Yeah. He made you look like an orc. You have time to change that if you guys wanted to do
I just
something
want to
else.
know what I look like so I can.
Play into it.
Yeah. False rolls.
Fuck your dice.
Okay, you rolled a 10 on the 12 D12 though. And a 40 on the D10. Or D100.
So are we going in? Or are we going to rest first? Do you not want to rest first?
I mean, we're already in the town, and we're already disguised.
I'm gonna put on my
That's how we...
my amber circlet with the like purplish pearls,
Yeah.
and put my hood up
Okay.
just in case.
Yeah, my hood's definitely up.
All right.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, the people are pretty much staying inside for the most part. They think that you guys are out on the loose. You will, for the first time, see wanted posters for you. All three of you, including Dazan. And even Velen is on there.
Are there any descriptions?
Yeah, I mean, it'll be a human male, whatever it is, however tall you are, approximate weight. And then it says carries around, maybe seen carrying around, do you have an axe before this? No, you had a...
Well, I got Boof's hammer
Yeah.
coming back from the fortress.
Right, yeah, that'll be the first thing that says, like, maybe seen carrying a giant wooden mallet. Actually, no, it doesn't say that. It doesn't even say anything about your weapon. And yeah, it'll say... It'll kind of give basic descriptions. It'll mention your light, and it'll say, these people assassinated the speakers of 10 towns.
You can turn that thing off.
It looks rubber, so it's like...
You can turn it off.
Put the lantern in my backpack. Can't turn it off.
Just drain all the souls.
Fight breaks out. What am I gonna do then?
Suck them back up.
How many do you have?
13 right now. 26 now is my maximum capacity though.
Well,
Alright.
what are you guys gonna do? You're tired from walking. Your socks are wet
Floppy
What
thumb.
town is this?
from the snows
Koenig.
popping up and entering Caer Koenig,
We could go into
former
the
Trovis, land of
It's on the
Trovis.
Yeah, we should go try to find Paris' body and Trovis's.
yeah.
It's in what you guys heard is that it's in Town Hall.
Yeah. Alright, let's do it.
You want to flip it over, David?
You guys said that you were maybe going to head to Dinnerval next and speak with Avarice, if that was kind of
Maybe.
Maybe. We might just... We'll go right past it.
There
What are
you
you looking for? Oh, your...
lantern.
I remember where you pointed.
I think it was like
It's gonna be so covered up.
that. I know.
No.
I'm pretty sure that's where I put it.
Okay.
If we go past there, I'll check, but that's... I don't think I'm gonna make that my ultimate goal.
Low-key kind of hoping.
You said Koenig?
Oh, now that I'm in the 10 towns again, can I replenish my souls all the way?
Some of the souls have began to wander.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a D12 to see how many you can find.
11.
Yeah, you'll pick up 11 souls just kind of wandering around. Other than that, most of them have begun their journey, their soul's journey, of just kind of wandering, trying to figure out
Is there a max that you can have?
Yeah, 26. I have 24 now. My previous maximum.
Love that this isn't working.
Love rolling d12s.
Yeah. Okay. If we go past that, I'll look.
That area?
Yeah.
That I mean that'll be later, yeah. Unless you guys were gonna go out of your way to go there.
Oh, we were. Oh yeah. I was still thinking we were up by.
No, you guys are in Koenig. So there's 3. As you guys kind of scope out the town hall, it's burnt wood. It has been the smell of Destruction's Light is still ever so slightly caressing the inside of your nostrils. There are 3 doors, one double-doored, wooden, it seems to be barred, which acts as the front door, one directly in the back, and then one kind of off to the left, where most of the windows are as well.
Back door?
Um,
Or straight to the front?
I kind of want to try straight to the front, just because it seems less suspicious.
Okay.
And if someone asks us, we can just be like, "We want to pay our respects to the speaker, to the speakers.
Okay, cool.
They saved our lives."
So you guys so far have gotten by lowering your head and not really making a whole lot of noise.
Once you go inside, it's gonna be a lot harder.
Think there's gonna be a bunch of people in there? It's nighttime.
Can you pull a card?
Can I pull a card?
Pull what?
Hasn't been enough time.
Oh, yeah, pull a card. No, you guys haven't slept yet. No.
Alright, so my shenanigans are still up here.
Oh,
That I got.
did we know how many on the ice staff? How many days?
Yeah, it was 6.
Oh, it was 6 days? Okay.
It's been what, 2?
5 after. So when we woke up the next day, you said it was 5.
Yeah.
So
So
we've got 4 now.
you're still technically in 5. Once you sleep, you'll be in 4.
Okay.
Well,
Front door it is?
front door.
Yep.
Walking right up to the front door.
Yeah.
Again, it's fairly early in the morning. Gonna knock.
Yeah. Is it
I don't
unlocked?
know if
Is
you-
it unlocked?
It is locked.
It is
I
locked.
took a different spot.
Can we pick it?
Do you have thieves' tools?
No.
I do not have thieves' tools. Can we go to a back door maybe, or a window? Try and find a window.
Yeah, a couple of windows on the side. They are mostly boarded up, but you could probably try to peer in between the boards.
Yeah, I want to do that.
Yeah, you think that most of the glass broke during Destruction's Light.
Ryan?
Give me a perception.
I don't have my. I'm gonna hold my hammer.
Mm-hmm.
My shield's under my clothes.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hold a smoke bomb.
Okay.
In my left arm. Left hand. And like ready it. Like. No, I'm not necessarily ready. Just holding it, getting ready.
I'm
throw
gonna
it
cast
if I need.
guidance on myself.
So you guys are totally prepared to start killing just town guards? Is
Oh,
that
actually,
what's
no, I
going
can't.
on, or
I'm not.
I'm not. No.
okay?
That's why I
There
have
are
a smoke
three,
bomb.
3 of those. Which one are you gonna peer into?
Where's front door?
This is the side door.
Peer in this one here.
Okay. Go ahead and give me the perception.
15
Alright.
plus nothing.
Okay, you can see. This is.
So you went warlock? Oh.
Yeah. Door there. Open archway here. A fireplace and a small dining hall are adorned here.
Is there anyone in there?
There is someone. Chairs thrown about. There is someone sleeping on this chair with his feet kicked up.
Okay.
Actually, he's here. He's warming his boots near the fire. Yeah, you're gonna go over to this window?
Yeah.
Okay.
New owner.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
Okay.
You can see a small kitchen has been set up in here. Shelves, counters, dirty food, old rusty pots and pans, and there is no one in here. And then there's an open arch to the right as well, and a door here leading into another room.
Couple any bodies or coffins?
Not yet. Not yet. Okay. Can I walk around to the back, see if there are any windows back here?
Yeah. There are 2.
I'll just do this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna be looking behind us. See
Okay.
if there's anyone on patrol or just civilians
Okay.
walking around.
Back here is kind of like a display hallway, it seems. Some tapestries. Rip. And other such that kind of like chronicles the times of Care Koenig. And then there is a wall that comes up to there.
Okay. I'll check this one. Boom.
Okay, checking in this room. You see a bedroom set for the speaker that Trovis never slept in. In here are...
For the snow.
Yeah.
Alcohol kept them warm.
Yeah. In here are 2 caskets.
2 caskets?
There's also a bed with someone sleeping. Tina Swift sleeps here.
2
Yep.
caskets? And Tina Swift is sleeping in the room.
I remember which one I used, yeah. I think. It's still,
That's
pretty
it?
early, probably like 4 a.m. That's it for this room, yeah.
Is this a door?
There's, yes, that is a door. There's, chest here, mirror there, just regular room stuff. Couple of sconces with torches unlit around the room.
We talked about possibly switching my pack spin, right?
Yes.
Is that still a thing?
What did you want to switch it to? Away from
Cannon
talisman
ball.
Yeah.
towards
I was thinking tone.
Question for you.
what?
I was thinking tone.
Can
What does
you
it
put
do?
your echo in
Tone
that
gives
room?
you cantrips.
Yeah.
Open the
I
door.
was-
I'm okay with you switching.
I don't know if I can.
Switching it to
Well,
something
you
in
swap
what?
places with it.
Okay.
In
And then you
Tasha's,
open the door for us.
in.
No.
And you
It
under
would
the
be. It would be a base.
Cabin.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
This person's sleeping there. In there.
Yes, I just need to
I just
examine the
forgot.
casket.
You don't.
That's it.
Obviously, you won't retain your
and the
talisman.
bodies in the casket.
You'll lose it,
Okay.
Okay.
right? I mean, you
could,
can't just get
try
I
another.
kind of like
we
attached
could
it to
try
an
and
item
knock
I
her
already
out.
had, which is
The talisman?
not- yeah, because I had like the bolo from my
Okay.
uncle, and then I
Yeah,
for some
that's
reason
fine. As long as you don't have both at
Oh,
the
I
same
have an
time.
idea.
I don't
Yeah.
remember.
I was just dumb and
Right, that's fine.
made that
That's
one
okay.
thing. But
No, it's cool.
What would you
Cast-
do though?
we could, if she wakes up,
Mhm.
I could cast this and we could talk.
She might still alert everyone though.
She might, but she'd know for a fact whether or not we're lying or not. 'Cause she knows she's under that effect.
I'll just draw the rest of the windows.
So she might be able
Wait,
to
what?
cover
Say that
things. So with Zone of Truth,
Mm-hmm. Just to tell the truth.
they have to make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, the creature can't speak a deliberate lie while in the radius. You know whether each creature succeeds or fails on its own saving throw. An affected creature is aware of the spell and can thus avoid answering questions to which it would normally respond with a lie. Such creatures can be evasive in its answers as long as it remains within the boundaries of the truth.
Okay.
So,
You can also just decide not to answer.
what I'm saying is like she wakes up and I cast Zone of Truth,
Mm-hmm.
it might
Right.
give us credibility.
Yeah.
When talking to her. If I could sleep 20 hours a day.
Who do you think?
She slept right through that die hitting her in the face.
me?
Dude, she gets
Yeah.
calmed down sometimes.
I mean, she ran around quite a bit outside.
Yeah, I know. I knew when she was running. I was like, oh, just wait
Ryan,
for
does
it
my
to crash.
echo make any noise?
Like walking, yeah.
We're gonna need to
It's not. He's physical matters.
Swapping places.
Yeah.
It's like boom.
Yeah.
From the back.
Yeah.
How loud?
That's the cannon noise for it.
So decently loud.
Yeah.
Like compared to noise.
Woke bow up. Woke my boa constrictor up.
Are the caskets open?
No. And they have like speakers ribbons over them. These blue and gold ribbons.
We're
It's
gonna
a
need
lot
to
like the God
stealth,
of
but
Crits
you and
colors.
I are both in heavy armor.
I'm not.
Oh, you're not? You took it off?
It's a lot like the greatest YouTube channel of all time, God of Crits, famous iconic logo colors.
Any ideas? We wait for her to leave, maybe? Wake up and leave?
That is an idea.
I kind of want to get into there.
Do I know what kind of lock is on this?
Oh, just a simple handle lock.
So on the other side I could unlock it.
Yeah.
Or if I have
Tab.
a key on the...
Can you make him invisible?
You have to see inside though, right?
It doesn't... Okay, well it doesn't say...
No, yeah.
I've been doing
Or if
that
you
where I
make
have
him
to
invisible
see...
and he swaps places.
Does it make sense?
It's his ethereal thing.
Or I think
You could.
maybe...
And
I
if
have
she
to
wakes
see.
up, she just looks around the room, nothing, and then she goes back to sleep.
That's true.
Or while she's sleeping, he can just grapple her
Yes, you can see.
and
You have to see it.
You do.
knock her out somehow. That'd be tough.
Well,
What do you think, Tav?
I'll leave it up to you players.
We can do that.
What do you think, Eric? Or Cannonball?
Try to...
He makes you invisible, so when you swap with your thing,
The look you gave when he said your real birth name, you were like... Sorry, go ahead. He said Eric or Cannonball and you went...
he makes you invisible,
Okay.
so when you swap places, she should look. If she wakes up, she wouldn't see you.
Okay.
Pack
And
blade?
try.
most like I mean,
Gonna make
most
some
people
noise,
do-
but
when most people
I-
wake up like that.
Pack weapon.
we could...
Get pack weapon?
Pack weapon.
Can we like... Maybe we can try to simulate
It's a little bit on the next
it like
page.
it was like wind against the window
Yeah.
or something. But we need to simulate that. Like throw snow at it or something, right?
How would we simulate that?
Simulate wind hitting a window.
Yeah.
Throw snow at it.
Thaumaturgy.
Thaumaturgy. Do you have thaumaturgy?
Yeah, I've had it this whole time.
Yeah, we
So
should
you
do
can
that.
make him invisible and then
Make him
thaumaturgy some wind as soon as he puts his
Yeah.
echo in there.
That works.
So then
Yeah.
she'll wake up.
You'll lose
No,
your
you do it-
talisman.
She does
but
it
yeah.
after he wakes
Will I
up.
keep my
course.
bolo or will that get
Oh, okay.
consumed?
Keep
So the
the bolo.
noise of me teleporting will wake her
That's
up.
my favorite.
She'll wake up, then
Now
she'll
to
hear
blade
the
bolo.
wind against the glass
Blade
and think
bolo.
it's that.
No, it's not. It's just
Full of blades.
bullets right
Oh
now.
yeah, but
What's mine?
Okay, we know what we're doing.
Cool.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna probably
I'll do
enhance
that.
ability.
you got
Myself?
the plan?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
enhance
just
ability
need to
myself.
check.
Okay, what are you gonna
myself
do?
a cat's grace,
I can
so
do
I get
it.
advantage.
And you
what
haven't
am I-
slept
what am I
since the
getting
last
there?
fight, so...
What am I gonna do when I get in there? Open the door or just check the casting?
Check the caskets.
You're not, if you open the door.
You want me to
But
open the
just
door?
Check the
if she
caskets.
needs to be, no, I need to check the caskets
Why?
because I can see soul stuff.
Couldn't you see through the window?
The
Not
caskets aren't open.
Well, okay, but
Maybe.
if you open it, they glow for you, right?
maybe I was gonna try and wandering whispers.
Do they
How close
glow
do you
for
have to be?
I'm gonna look.
1,000 feet.
It'll be
you could get-
existence and number of souls within 1 mile, and their type. It doesn't give me a distance other than 1,000, other than the mile.
Yeah, I'm done.
So I could maybe do it. Could I do it from outside?
Yeah, you would know how many there are in a mile.
Yeah, but could I speak to them from outside?
What does it say about speaking to him?
It just says, as an action, you can open your mind to detect souls you cannot see. Until the end of your next turn, you know the existence.
Souls you cannot see?
Yeah. Yeah.
You can detect the souls that you cannot see, and then
I don't think you can regularly.
I can make
see
a
stuff.
Constitution saving
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
equal to 10 plus creature CR. On a success, you can discern the screeching voice as coherent whispers.
Okay.
You gain intel related to surrounding areas or its cause of death.
Okay.
So it could either be.
Yeah. You could do that. If there's one lingering there, you could do that.
Okay, so all wandering whispers now. Yeah, all wandering whispers now to see if there are any souls in the room, so we don't waste anything.
Okay.
There are
There
I
are.
mean, you can tell that there's like 16 within a mile, but you feel that there are 2 in there.
Okay. So yeah, I'll relay that.
You need to get in.
I don't need to get in to talk to them. No. Just open the caskets so I can like see them. Would that be okay?
I mean, if the
But the
souls
soul
are chilling in that room, I'm assuming you could probably just talk to them from where you're at.
Okay, I'm gonna
If-
Wandering Whispers.
Maybe I'll raise the spell save DC like 2
Okay.
that you have to pass.
Okay. And which is gonna change what I'm doing, so I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability as well and do something different with that. Because I don't need this stuff anymore.
Alright.
I'll do Bear's Endurance.
For enhance ability?
Yeah, which gives me advantage on con checks, which is what I have to do.
Nice.
Or just checks, actually, not saving throws. So,
Okay.
Constitution checks, it says.
yeah, so never mind.
What do you
There
mean
are no
Constitution
con checks. It just says the target has advantage on Constitution checks.
I'm assuming that probably means a saving throw as well.
Okay. There are no
What?
con
Yeah,
checks.
there's no con checks.
Absolutely none.
I mean, there is a con check.
Which one?
There's just a flat con check. Is what it's in the game.
That's true.
Yeah, a raw con roll,
Yeah. Con check.
agility roll.
That's why you do like strength check. You know.
I'll give you the saving throw. I mean, I
Okay.
feel like that's
I also get 2d6 temporary hit points. I'm just gonna roll that real quick. 4. 4. Extra 8 hit points for a minute. Okay. I'm gonna try and talk to one of the souls in the room.
okay. Do you have to pick one,
Um,
or can you try to open your mind to both?
I can. It doesn't specify. I'm assuming just one though.
Yeah, because
Make a separate save for
Okay.
each soul.
There's one hovering over this box, one hovering over this
I'll
box.
do the far box first. This one.
So
Okay.
do we even need to open it?
There's a.
Which one did you say?
This one.
'Kay.
Thank God I have advantage.
Smite.
Con save.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 17.
Okay. Hello.
Who
And
might
then you
be?
just hear a ha 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 ha. Yes, of course. Well, I don't know what I was quite thinking. I tried to lower my shoulder and go through, but it still hurts in the afterlife. Okay, your turn. Your turn.
Who are you?
Okay.
Hello?
Do you hear that?
I'm just gonna peer through the window.
Okay. Yeah, you see Trovis sitting on his casket, legs crossed. You gonna? Someone's here. You don't hear it?
Switch it up.
What might your name be?
Yeah, or
Trovis or Corylus?
Eldritch.
I am Trovis.
Which is on
Trovis.
Smite.
Corliss is right here next to me.
I see.
Eldritch.
I have a
Are you-
few
are you
questions
this-
for you.
Are you?
I saw.
And who are you?
I am
I'm thinking
Topol.
that, or
Corylus might know me. I joined his
I mean, that's good.
buddy's group in his stead.
so
Yes.
the extra attack.
Um,
So,
he asks how Ganval and Tav are doing.
They've been better, but they're doing okay. I'll speak to Corylus after I speak to you.
What information do you want? Can you only do that once a day?
I have 4. Before,
Okay.
every long rest.
Okay.
How long ago did you die?
Man, we've been 10 days ago now.
Okay. How long ago did we?
Corliss doesn't think we're dead though.
How long ago did we go on the island?
Probably like about a 10. No, he'll say 4 days ago they died,
4
and
days
that's
ago.
probably about correct from when you guys were gone.
Okay. Do you know how you died?
Yes. That fellow Ganonval killed me, but Corliss has told me that he doesn't think that you guys would have done this. There must be some other way. Some other reason.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hold on. Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions for Trovis?
I just need to no, not for those.
Yes, Ganonval's the one that is attacking me relentlessly.
Interesting.
Tav was the one that took out.
Do you have you seen anything abnormal, memories changing of yours?
Oh no. Corliss here says that he can feel himself Somewhere else? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, can feel himself somewhere else. In some garden, death garden or something.
I had a feeling.
I don't feel that.
Ariel turned him into a statue and has him as a part of her art on her island.
You heard that.
Yeah.
If you see Gannival, give him a slug for me.
I'm gonna. How close is Gannival to me?
Probably 5 feet.
I'll just throw one punch him in the shoulder.
Okay, yeah, roll. Yeah. Strike. Strength and proficiency. Sprite.
Plus proficiency?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a 18.
Yeah, my AC's 10.
Okay.
So.
Oh.
Did you take your armor off?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you'll deal 1 punch damage.
Oh.
13.
Ah.
That was
No,
from
not like
Trovis.
hell.
I'm just gonna say that was from Trovis.
And then Trovis goes, haha, yeah, he did it. Ah. Talking to apparently Corliss. Corliss says he misses you guys.
The one that
Believe me, they miss him too.
Lance of
He-
Lethargy.
Wanted to tell you to tell them something else.
What else?
Okay. He said, it's okay, you can do it. I give you permission.
I'm gonna relay that to them.
Okay.
I'm just gonna look. Didn't mean anything to you guys. Will he elaborate on that?
Nope. He's in and out between his other location. When he comes, we play a game.
Well, thank you, Trovis.
Yes.
You may live yet.
I don't think so. Gannon made sure of that. And he turns back to where you assume Corliss is. Here, what are you doing?
John.
Okay.
There.
Alright. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna get in there.
We don't need to get in there.
I wanna check it. I wanna see if there's a body.
Okay. Feel free.
So-
I don't need to go in there though.
Can you do the think tab?
Mm-hmm.
Since
What thing?
Corliss just relayed everything through Trovis.
What thing? Tav, what thing?
I'm gonna cast invisibility on Gannival.
Okay. You're invisible now.
Okay. Then I'm going to summon my echo inside.
Okay. How? You have to see in there.
I'll just look through the window.
I am holding concentration, by the way.
Okay, that's fine.
Look through the window.
Yeah.
Cast it over here. Like right here. And then I want to swap places as soon as possible.
And then.
Atina immediately wakes up.
Okay, that was what I was about to say. If she seems like she's gonna start waking up, I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to kind of make some wind against the window and the door a little bit.
Okay, she looks over, grabs her rapier, pulls it out, gets up.
I'm gonna.
Yeah, we
get
not-
that
I'm
swap
gonna duck
places?
out to the window.
Yeah, we need that.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me stealth check.
Did I swap places around?
Both of us?
Yeah.
Okay. And I did say that I had my hood up. But
Does he have advantage because he's invisible?
Yeah, you do.
Thanks.
I got you.
Good call.
Thank you.
I saw that 9 or
Yeah,
6.
you need
and
to
I
make
was
one
like,
as well.
Okay,
Because you're
outside.
ducking away from the
19
window.
for me.
Okay.
Oh boy. I have disadvantage, I'm pretty sure, too, because I have heavy armor on.
Mm-hmm. Goes
I got a 17.
about to step right where you are. You step back.
Yeah, I'll just I'll try to step like this way.
Okay.
Side stepper.
And just goes. And then stabs you. Gonna open the door. Who's that?
All right, I'm gonna go start looking in the casket.
Okay. She's gonna step outside. Where did you guys run? Around the corner?
I'm getting rid of my echo. I got rid of my echo.
What
by the
else like around?
I mean, not much. Just
So-
like snowy hills.
Is this guy here?
No.
I was just trying to dip into it, like, behind one of the snowbanks or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Give me an acrobatics check. Trying to hide. Actually, give me another stealth check.
Oh.
This one's for hiding.
That's a 12.
Cock.
That is.
That's a weird. It's because you have smooth edged dice.
Ooh, 19 again.
Okay, why do you have advantage? You cloak. Okay. you guys kind of like went to two separate locations.
Mm-hmm.
One of you there. One of you there. One of you there. She hears you and goes, and you can hear her coming right up to you.
Okay.
And then she'll step over you.
I'm gonna act like
Can
a
I-
drunk. Just sitting at the snowbank.
Oh,
just
Okay, roll performance.
Oh no.
it's a 10.
And she goes, looking over you, pretending to be asleep.
And you're like an
Yeah.
orc, right?
Yeah.
I mean, disguise kid orc.
Yeah.
He nat 20.
Oh, he did. She's just.
Yeah, I want to be looking in the caskets like right now. She's far away.
Okay, that's fine. You're gonna open this one.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nobody.
No.
I'm checking Trovis's.
You open it, and Trovis is laying there, and he's got the one that you guys returned to him. It's like in his arms as he lays on his
Hell
back.
I'll give him a good hit.
Okay.
Right back at you.
All right.
And then close caskets up. And then start
Okay.
skilling out of here.
And you get kicked. Hey! Wake up! You know what? Yeah. And she's gonna go, I know you're not sleeping. Go home.
I'll just kind of get up and I'll just like stumble with my staff because I have the
With
staff
the lantern
still.
on it?
The lantern's not on the staff. I took
Okay.
the lantern off.
Okay.
Stumble away.
Alright. She just watches and just. Rapier goes away. And then starts walking back. Where are you gonna go get him, Bo?
I just want to get out here and
Okay.
hit the corner.
Alright. She shuts the door. Okay, now you guys meet back up, wiping the snow away from your eyes because it's snowing pretty hard right now. What's next?
Well, I'm gonna tell him.
Okay.
Corliss's body was not there. But you're saying his soul was? It's like summertime.
Trovis said it was coming in and out.
Mm.
And he is located on the statue, I'm assuming, that disappeared, is back on her island. As
Okay,
a
back
part
in the
of her
graveyard?
collection.
Oh shit. Not that. I was thinking about something else.
Ryan, do I think a real statue of that would like fall apart? Like a real statue?
You have. I mean, you don't know all about Aro's statues.
Well, I guess
I mean,
the ones you
pretty
bumped
long.
fell and shattered. So you know that's all you know about her statues.
Okay. They like straight up shattered.
Mm-hmm. Where are you guys gonna go?
What do you think?
I say we should find somewhere to rest.
Yeah.
So there's really no place in town. Your best bet probably be go outside of town.
Pull Trovis.
Or sleep in
You
the
just
snow.
stay.
Try.
You guys gonna sleep outside town?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. It is an especially cold night. Everyone give me a con save for exhaustion.
I still have advantage on those. I need it. Oh, 2 and a 1. All right.
Why do you have
save
advantage on
8 because of my bear. For
yeah.
I don't have my buff.
How long does that last?
An hour.
It's a 19.
Okay, you
Unless-
try to go sleep
unless
within
we
the
can-
hour. It's fine.
place an hour.
That doesn't matter for you.
2 or 1, yeah.
What do you get?
14.
Okay, you're gonna take one level of exhaustion total, and that'll be it. You just can't really sleep through the night. The sound of the snow on the tarp of your guys' tent that you set up is just kind of like keeping you awake every once in a while. The sound of maybe some snow hares jumping through the snow alert
I
you
have some
awake.
free time. I'm gonna start with my my frost giant femur. Start carving some dust.
Cool. Yeah,
Can I do
give
some-
me a sleight of hand check.
No, I don't have anything to carve it with. Never mind.
Okay.
Can I do some praying?
Unless I
for,
can use my spear.
I have.
miracle?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me a religion check.
Religion?
Mhm.
I think that's 10.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pray to him, but the night is just so intense for you, especially Topold. You're still getting used to the drastic amounts of this weather since
I
you've
still feel it, though.
entered recently. So
I want to see
Mm-mm.
if I'm able to contact
this
Dark Daddy.
session's
you might
Not
also be
without
curious of
knowledge.
who.
Crowbar, hammer, pythons.
You've been told that
Okay,
Commander
what
Shepard's
about-
coming after you, but you've never seen him.
Ooh, I'll ask them if they're awake
I
when
have
I'm
a
awake.
disguise kit, a dungeoneer's pack, and a mountain
Cute pup.
Mountaineer kit.
climbing kit, which I don't think is an actual thing,
So
but
that's
You
fine. I'll
got
wait.
plenty big, comfy bed.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can use a python to like chisel it.
Oh, we have our level up right now. Yeah.
I'll use a Python.
I could give you something. You'd have to be close to me.
My cat has a bunch of scabs right here.
Really?
Because when she'll scratch
I mean,
herself and her
some of
claws
my
are so
cat
sharp,
weapon.
she'll just cut herself.
Okay.
In her
That's what
ears
it is.
too.
Can I hold it?
One here, one there,
It says
the
as
back
long
of
as
her
it's
ear.
not more than
So
5
would
And
you
the
have
other
feet.
day, she has a scab on her shoulder because she had either cut
Yeah,
herself
only
doing
1
that or
minute?
she ran into something.
Ash
Well,
had
no,
bad
no, like,
skin would
it-
always
so if
bleed
it's
on her
more than
chest when
5
she'd
feet away
kick
from me?
herself.
Oh,
for a minute.
But I can
she's
use
still,
it.
As long as you're 5 feet.
she's an
Yeah.
adult. She's
Yeah,
Right.
I'll
barely over a
summon
year
that.
old.
Right.
Okay.
I don't know if anything special happens.
I'll try.
I'm gonna summon my packed weapon
Okay.
as a dagger,
Dagger appears in your hand.
and I'll give it to you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Start carving.
Yeah, give me a sleight of hand check with disadvantage because you don't have proper tools. You just have a blade.
I want to also ask you guys
Shadow
to
Blade.
inform me about this Commander Shepard.
3.
That is
hunting
you.
He was able. Well,
I got a 3.
Commander Shepard leveled him in one fell swoop.
I was
So,
focused on you.
Any
though.
legendary crits I should know of, or
he likes his shield.
He will be ready for him.
He did. He was the other legendary crit.
he did like 70 damage to the Charlton Dragon,
Oh
didn't he?
yeah, he did.
2 legendary crits in one campaign.
It's good. One was an NPC, but that's okay.
Let's go for 3.
Let's go for 3.
Everyone here?
Come on,
Everyone here?
Everyone right now.
If all 3 of us rolled legendary crits at the same time, what would happen?
Oh, Ariel just combusts. Yeah.
That's the only way to beat her.
All
All right.
three of us rolled.
You guys wake up the next morning out in the
there you go.
snowy tundra, the unforgiving cold. Where are you guys gonna go?
I think Conan.
Oh, did I
Where are you coming?
hear anything or not?
Yeah, no,
Daredevil?
Hear anything?
Well, I said when I go to sleep, see if I could contact.
Oh, I did not hear that. You don't even know how you would think. You're thinking about him, but you don't have any beacon to him whatsoever.
I just want to see. So the packed weapon isn't considered.
His
Dark Daddy.
No.
Okay.
I mean,
Plus-
it would be. So I'll say you can't really conjure it right now.
Okay. Well then, I guess you didn't get to.
But he rolled
I'll
that
use a
anyways.
Python.
You used a Python. That's why I used.
Jeez.
A Python and my hammer just like
Plus
checks
7
it,
for
which
witch
did
checks.
not work.
Ooh. All right. Where are you guys going? You're in Koenig. Thoughts of going to Dinaval? No.
No, the map keeps rotating. It's making it extremely hard for me to remember.
this is the stretch where you're thinking of.
I remember where it is too.
We're over there.
Oh man. Well,
And we gotta find Doug too.
I
Not Doug.
should we just
boy.
go with?
Doug's dead.
We ate Doug.
Should we just hit up the Zan? I mean, it's been 2 days.
Dazan said he needed some time.
I think it was here. I'm pretty
We
sure
don't have. I mean,
I did it. Like,
It's been
right
four. We have 4 days left now for the term. The
Yeah.
staff.
I think it was there.
Okay. Well, we can head there. Do we want to stop at Dinaval?
To speak to Avarice
Not
about
really.
potentially finding
I
the
don't
goddess of
want
the white.
I really don't want to. It's been a few days because Zan said he needed a couple days.
we're near the Spire. We go talk to him. So,
Hmm?
are we near the Spire?
You
We are close to
The
the
Spire, yeah.
did you put?
That's the closest town.
Did you do
The candle key?
Huh?
Candle key?
I think actually we should go get Dazan.
candle keep?
Is that what you were asking?
Yeah, it's in there. I don't remember putting it in there.
Neither do I. Well,
I think
Your
we should go get Dazan. Also, does Dazan know his spire's like half destroyed? He should.
Yeah.
Because he was there.
yeah, that was his last life. He's on his last life.
That's-
Zan goes out, Zan stays out.
So should we go get him?
I think we should. We're close
And
to
then
him.
what? Go try to get the Codicil White?
I mean, if we're gonna go do that, I'd like to not be running on spot components.
Mhm.
If those are gone, then
You think he might have something to Spire?
good.
And I mean, there's that staff, right?
Yeah,
If
it's
it's
gonna take a
charged,
few
you
days.
Yeah.
But I also want to. I want to check.
I'm scared to go back to the island. I don't want
I
to
wanna
do
check,
cold damage.
just
every
in case I
hour.
can
But we're
find
gonna
it.
have to.
I know.
Are you going to Aspire first?
I don't know. It's already snowed a lot. I think going.
It has snowed a lot in the last couple of days.
I think going there first would be smarter for me. That way, it's not going to snow even more.
Wait,
So then
what?
I'm going to be digging for hours.
There's been yeah.
Say that again.
Going to where I buried my.
Okay.
Dad.
And then where?
And
Get back to the Zen?
Yeah, I mean that would give us a couple extra days.
I'm gonna
That's
tell
a
you.
lot of walking.
It's a lot of walking.
But okay, so we also have to go to the staff.
Okay, yeah, it's in Tourmaline.
Which how many days do we have for that?
4 left.
4 left. Well, yeah. Okay.
I mean, she's probably gonna be immune to cold damage.
I know, but I don't plan on
Other
fighting her.
That's true.
We just need to get past the fake door.
So
But will she even let us?
Who knows? If she knows we're here.
Okay. I will let you know. I asked you a couple times while you were doing this. Do you want to remember where it's at? And you're like, I don't care. So finding the exact location will be incredibly difficult.
rough.
It'll be a survival check with disadvantage because it has
Okay.
snowed like 4 or 5 feet.
Do we want to split up? You go in and get your lantern.
Meet where?
What?
We can meet
Tourmaline.
Tourmaline.
Okay.
At the
If
staff.
that's what you want.
Meet at the staff.
How long do you
Same
think
spot.
it's gonna take for you guys to get there and back?
Let's see. That's what?
That is
It's to here, right?
5 miles is just there to there.
Wait, where? Where is the spire?
5 miles is there. It is here.
That's more than 5 miles.
I know, but I'm trying to show you.
Oh, okay, yeah,
like
yeah.
just this little clip is 5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's about 10 miles there and back, which, can we do 10 miles in a day?
That's 10 hours.
So we can do that in a day.
We can do-
right?
20 hours. Just
20
hiking
hours of hiking, no.
Plus.
No, not in one day, 10 in a day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 10 there, rest
Yeah.
at the spire, come back,
10.
rest in Koenig,
Yeah.
and
Now
then...
you can get there in 3 days. 3 days total travel.
So,
How long would it?
1 day, 2 days, 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And then you would just be whatever.
I'd be just chilling over there,
Okay.
trying to search for.
Maybe
Every
you
day.
can try to get some tourmalines. If we need to rest in an outpost, get some tourmalines for us.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Because you'll have an extra day, if you find it.
If I find it, I'll do that. But I'm gonna
Okay.
prioritize a little.
We got a plan?
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Meet up, Tav?
We'll do tab first really quickly. You're going to walk over to,
Do you want me to point it out again?
yeah, right there.
Wait, what are we going to do if
There's
we meet
this
elk?
little right
Elk?
there.
Okay.
What are we going to say?
On your walk,
Well, I don't know.
on your walk, you go by a fisherman who's carrying like these 2 fish barrels as he's dragging them on sleds, and he's all bungled out in warm weather clothing. As he walks by, he goes, "Oh, miss, care for a clam?" He goes, "Anyone willing to walk the towns is an adventurer in their own right. Do you want a clam?"
Sure.
Okay. Hands it to you. Picks back up the ropes. He goes, "What's your name?"
Laria.
Roll deception. With disadvantage because there's wanted posters.
Oh!
What'd you get? Oh.
You saw it? You're like. Okay. Deception.
Yeah.
+4.
Yeah.
9.
And he goes, "Oh, nice to meet you," and starts hurrying off in the opposite direction.
Uh oh.
Pulling
So
his little
okay, where was
casks
that?
It's like probably like right here.
Okay, I got a decent distance to go. Can I go?
You can roll insight. I mean, it's not tough to tell that you think he knows that it's.
Oh, I
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just
You're
trying
just
to figure out.
scurrying
I
off.
wanna kind of
Pulling the sleds with him.
take.
One of them gets caught. He's like, "Oh," and he's just yanking on the rope, trying to get uncaught, like looking up at you, like, "Oh, damn it!" And then he just leaves it
Alright.
and goes and grabs the other one and just, "Have a nice day, miss."
Wait for him to leave and then grab his
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, he left a cask of fish there.
Okay.
You can open it. His little.
Well, do I know that it's fish?
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just.
Yeah, you
Start
open it and
dragging
it's like this ice. It's like a slushy ice, with just like a bunch of salmons floating up, and it's dead, obviously.
Okay. No, I'll just take that with.
The whole thing? You're just gonna
Well,
pick it up and start. Yeah, it's on a sled, but
Yeah.
alright, it'll slow you down a little bit. Probably add 2 hours or something. Alright, yeah, you'll pull it to it'll be
Wait, where am I going this way?
what,
I'm going over
you're
here.
gonna cut straight through? What are you
I
gonna do?
was at. Oh, we were at Koenig.
Yeah, probably 5, 10, 15,
That works.
20. Yeah. You're probably gonna have to sleep somewhere here. Did you want to go back and stop at East Haven or sleep on the road?
But I'll probably try and find a.
Okay. Yeah, you find a little place to sleep and get a good night's rest in. Wake up and make it to where you think it is at the end of your second day of travel. Obviously, not entering Bryn Shander, or did you want to enter Bryn Shander for a meal? Okay. You're going to continue past. As you approach Bryn Shander, you see a blizzard raging at least somewhat on Bryn Shander.
That started when we were there, right?
It started when you were around there, and it looks like it hasn't really relented.
Oh well.
Which, I mean, blizzards on the 10 towns is something that you haven't seen since you've been here. Another little word is something important that Aro told you guys that is kind of in your brains is that she said 97 more years in this, and she'll stop. So, you are going to get to the area you think it is. Give me a survival check with disadvantage.
Also,
Pulse roll.
legendary crit.
I see the second 20. Oh my god, I can see it. Holy crap.
Jeez.
Good lord. I literally almost was like...
Survival?
Yeah.
What
That's
happens? You like
15.
15. You're looking around and you know it's not anywhere near here. After you look for like 10 hours, just like
Anywhere
digging
on
up.
the road or anywhere where I was digging.
You just after a while, you might be going crazy, but you're just like, it's not here. You don't think it's here. You know where it is?
I think so.
I think so too.
I don't. But I said I didn't care.
I
I'm mainly just trying to save my like 200
Even if it is
gold.
there, you can't find it.
Did you have disadvantage or advantage?
Hmm?
You had disadvantage, right?
Oh no, you're right. It grew its tentacles and walked away.
Yeah. You probably went in
You
the
two
water, now it's like a crab.
Are gonna make your way up to Dazan's spire.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, you'll find the spire. You're gonna enter. You're gonna crawl all the way down.
I'm gonna be looking for any spellcasting focuses.
Okay. Yeah, roll an investigation in his place.
Yeah.
Trying to become a
Okay.
spellcaster.
Yeah. 17.
You find one on your hip,
Whoa.
Professor Orb,
Oh, that's right. Alright. Cool.
and you find it. You realize that because you see decommissioned Professor Orb in his one that broke, and then you're like, oh, that could.
Oh
be
yeah,
used as
I'll
a
take out Professor Scant since
Okay.
this was part of Yithrin.
Uh
I'm gonna ask him if there's anything hidden about this place or.
huh. He's gonna go. This is the spire of Dazan.
Yeah.
Dazan is a necromancer that that owned the adult white dragon Arviaturus. Dazan was chastised while he was in the Arcane Brotherhood and seen as an outcast for his work in necromancy. He was even put on trial by the elders of the Arcane Brotherhood and for keeping a project secret. This project was a device used, a device used between simulacrum and rune chambers to be able to revive someone. The Council of the Arcane Brotherhood was not pleased with Zan's secret work, and in return took his adult dragon away from him.
Okay. Well, did that machine
In
break?
Yithrin's final moments, Dazan
Did the machine break?
What machine?
He
Oh, the
he
revive
booped,
yeah.
machine? According to Corallis's notes,
what?
the machine is broken.
Yeah, you guys go down there.
Right.
It's just destroyed.
Though I will say, according to Corallis's notes, that is not what he said happened with his with the dragon.
What do you say happened?
If I remember correctly, or if Corallis remembers.
If Corallis took
right.
good notes,
correctly.
he... Oh man, what did he do? I know that wasn't at all what he said. It was, something along the line of, like, the dragon had, like, a thing for him.
I think so. I don't know. They had a little falling out.
Yeah, they had like, a falling out of some kind. Where they were, like, connected.
Mm.
And they had the falling out and weren't allowed to see each other. Weren't allowed to see each other. He didn't want to see the dragon again, like, sent her off. And then she found him again these last couple times. And she tried to take him away, but he didn't want to go with her.
He was abducted the one time.
Yeah.
They were in love. Dazan and the
Dragon.
Taurus. Yeah.
Dazan was in love with Nas Lantier.
Yeah.
Side chick?
But the dragon, I
Side
think
dragon?
the dragon was in love with him, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
If I remember what Dazan said.
I just remember Zan's old body was like strapped to the dragon. So,
Yes.
but
Hey, Scant.
kind of kinky.
You think the machine can be fixed?
The machine?
Yeah.
And he goes, "Oh, I know a little about this magic. I'd ask Mr. Dazan yourself."
Yeah, he doesn't think it can be fixed.
When you guys go down, Dazan is like, you guys see him. He's hey, like he recognizes you're there. He's looking into a wardrobe and he's pulls something. Little like finger bones go flying. And then he just puts something in his sack, turns around, shuts the blinds, and he goes,
Can I roll history or arcana on
"Mm-hmm.
what spell uses finger bones as components?
Can I help with that?
Yeah, go roll Arcana."
Advantage?
And he wasn't taking the finger bones; he was taking something else, and
Okay.
finger bones just fell out. Yeah, advantage.
Arcana?
Yeah.
18.
I mean, some necrotic spells, I'll say turn undead maybe, but other than that, you're not sure.
Okay.
Okay, and he says, he looks up at you guys and he goes, "Well, it's my last life."
Well, we've always been on the last life to Zan. It's just we're getting a redo.
And he kind of walks over to a shelf and he pulls himself some really old brandy that's probably been aged for like a long time. Pours, and he goes, "Huh?"
Oh, yeah.
Puzzle.
He pours himself one, and he says, "I know I look like I always have it all together, a complete, perfect human inside and out,
Well,
but that's not true. I fear few things in life. One of them is death. I have a fear of dying. I have a fear that my work will never be complete. And I am scared to the 9 hells that I can actually die here. But with my long walk back to my spire, I realize that if I'm going to die, I would really like to die by your side."
One inside him.
Okay?
Ooh, that was a good one. 21.
He could not tell a lie right now.
Okay.
He's being utterly honest with you.
I'm not soundproofing him right now, but
You're
I
with
thought
your
about
inside
it.
checks.
I thought about it.
And then you guys all finish your cup of brandy, and he says, you guys can see he's got something in his little satchel next to him. And he's like, "We ready?"
I think we are. I have some news though.
Oh no, Tav. Where is she?
Tab is fine. We are meeting up with her later.
Thank God.
Corliss is not dead. Trovis maybe, but Corliss is not.
well,
That is great news.
I don't know about that.
Corliss is not dead.
How do you know?
He is trapped in one of the ice form things.
Just like that little goblin. The ice goblin.
Yes.
Sopo.
Sopo.
You told me about him.
He can be freed. We need a greater restoration or wish spell to free him. What?
Greater restoration?
He can be freed.
There was something that I had dabbled with a while ago back in the Arcane Brotherhood theories, really. This is actually what I was going to talk to Tav about, but now the Corliss is there's an option there. We could. Here's my theory. Stick with me. A lot of new spells are made by combining one spell with another.
Mhm.
Yes.
No.
That's kind of what we did to the Arcane Brotherhood, was expand spells, the nature of spells, and see what we could do with them. If I cast Turn Undead on someone that has died, and then cast Awaken, I believe that will act the same as a Revivify, only with slight alterations.
Tav has some awakened scrolls.
Exactly, and I know Turn Undead.
What?
Well,
kind,
I can once I level up.
What kind of
I'm learning it right now.
alterations are we talking about here?
Well,
Just the
they
same
come back
level.
as a ghoul,
Huh? Just
but then the Awaken spell,
Have what?
what? It's a 6th level spell.
Oh,
So
so
he-
does Sam level up with us?
Oh,
Sure.
When he
I mean, I would imagine, why wouldn't he? If he's coming
not-
along.
I mean,
I mean, not at the
Half
same
the time.
speed. But he's pretty much saying, yeah, I'm trying to learn the I think it's Create Undead, or whatever it is. It's pretty much a spell that rises someone's corpse as a ghoul, and he's thinking that if you could then cast Awaken, that person theoretically would come back to life.
mm.
And he goes, of course, a lot of magic is just trying this stuff out, and if I had...
Could we test it on another one of the frozen peoples there? Do you think?
We could, but we have how many spells? I don't know
Three.
the Awaken spell. We have 3.
Reawakened scrolls.
It's possible we could try it on anyone, really.
Have you heard of this type of?
I studied it long ago, back 60 years ago when Yithrin was still in the air. I had to do it all under the nose of Iriel Arthas, who hates necromancers, but so I never really got anywhere with it. My experiments were never funded, and so all of my experiments were purely hypothetical.
So
And as he kind of tells you guys about this, you guys then, for the first time, get the feeling that he's actually incredibly intelligent when it comes to like spellcasting and stuff.
Okay, I think that's a for you to get your friend back. That could be.
what do you have as memories?
I don't know. I don't know. I wish to talk to Tav about this, actually.
Can I kind of think about, because I feel like the memories are within the souls,
Mhm.
right? Just based on how Trogus and stuff was
Oh
acting.
yeah, you can maybe try to put the
Could
soul back
I either can I just think about whether or not it would be he would have his memories in the first place, or I would have to like funnel his soul into him
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, you could. Yeah, give me What's your spellcasting modifier? Intelligence.
Intelligence plus 3.
Give me an intelligence save.
Okay.
Yeah, and then yeah.
16.
You think that it could be possible. It would be tough,
Mm-hmm.
but if you were able to weave the soul back into a body, you would have to do it while the spellcasting is taking place, while he is being awoken. You would have to sling a soul back into
Does
the
it have to
body.
be his body?
I mean, you
Can
could.
reincarnate him in another body.
You could.
Question: would Fox Cunning
Corliss comes back
says
as
the
a.
target has advantage on
another race.
intelligence checks, or would we use the same rules for the con checks
He comes back
for
as
that?
a
I'm
What?
drow.
for an enhance ability.
We should pick a drow
The
body.
target has advantage on intelligence checks. Would that be advantage
Yeah,
on the
I
saving
think.
throws as well, or just the checks?
Yeah, go kill that drow
Yeah,
assassin.
Yeah,
that's
okay.
fine.
Just
What
one
level
to
spell
one.
is it?
Second level.
That's fine.
And I can only use it once a day.
That's,
or
that
once.
seems fair.
Cool. So I can combo that.
Okay. He
What?
said, "Shall we get moving?"
We need a rest. It's been a long day of traveling.
Yes, of course. And he goes, "Well, we've got more
Need
bottles."
money.
And he pops open another bottle.
Alright.
All right. Cool.
Well, I'm
Um,
gonna look around to see if there's any like soul related stuff I can learn from him, since he's an
Okay.
necromancer.
Yeah. He's going to talk about. He tells you guys a tale, and he goes, "Iriel Arthas did one time approach me about something. Iriel Arthas liked to call himself the Ascended. He always wanted to become something bigger than physical form, something higher, more divine. This was his sole intent. I believe that the Arcane Brotherhood was nothing but a vessel for him to use. He would have killed us all in a heartbeat if it mean he could get one iota closer to completing his task. I fear every day that he completed this task. He'd come to me a couple of times asking about neurology, which is, I don't know if you're familiar, the study of one's brain. It's very limited research so far. However, Callum Shan has some extensive research that should be touted. But he asked me if one could be kept alive through the brain and pretty much be made to work somehow through encapsulation or preservation. I gave him my opinion, and that was that. I worry for the worst that he intends on using it for his own purposes. Of course, I gave him the right and true answers to my knowledge because I wanted to be in his good graces.
What was your knowledge about that?
My knowledge is that due to the law of the unfettered mind, it could be possible. If you can isolate the brain and keep it in perfect preservation, all of its cells, you have to keep them active, you have to keep them excited. You can do this through microelectrical shock therapy. And I think that if you could do that and keep blood flowing throughout it, maybe a hemomancer with the hand of a hemomancer, this could be a potentiality untapped. You could create an army of minds. The only question I walk into might be one of the soul. The question might pertain to if someone's mind is being kept at slave, can they act on their own accord, or is that the soul's job? That answer I could not tell him.
Interesting. Do I have any idea?
I roll another intelligence save. I mean, you're biased, but you think that the soul makes the choice. The soul only enhances the limbic brain, which makes decisions and has feelings, and excitement, and has wants and desires. You believe that does not exist without the soul. If you remove the soul, the limbic brain dies, leaving it only to the other side, which is pretty much purely the do. And this is what Dazan tells you. He says, I think Iriel Arthas was trying to find a way to kill the limbic brain and just make a mindless servant and then put it into whatever body he wanted, creating an army.
Have you ever heard of Dr. Klondor?
I haven't.
Well, he is a fellow we met. Said he was from hell. Now I'm thinking that he was Iriel Arthas.
Oh.
He was doing just what you were explaining to a mind flare.
In what state was he in? Because last time I saw Iriel Arthas, he was not in a movable state.
Well, he was disguised as a Dwergar. And I think he looked like a barbed devil or some sorts.
If that is the case, I sure hope you killed him. Because that would mean that Iriel Arthas completed his ascendancy.
Did you kill him?
No.
This guy and his bad decisions.
And he says, I've surely drank enough for the night. I'm going to go to bed, but tomorrow we find Tav. Okay.
Try and pray again.
You're pretty much out of time to look. You're gonna go meet Tourmaline or keep looking at a different spot. And give me a con save, 2 con saves.
Any time that I have, so like any day, because I'll be there for a couple days before they get there, I'd probably go look in different spots. But
Okay, close to Tourmaline, like walking distance, so you can come back. Okay.
I'm not gonna go forever. Okay,
Yeah, give me 2 con saves, and then give me 2 survival checks with disadvantage.
So 19 for the con.
What'd you get? 1.
A bad boy.
He's a bad boy.
Not the good kind of. Oh no!
Oh, that's low. So you wake up one morning.
Oh god!
And you just you wake up, you realize you've slept probably 18 hours. Your body was shutting down in sleep. And you wake up with no energy. You roll over. Your hit point maximum is going to be reduced by 10. As just you look at your hands, Tav, and you've got red hands? Was that
a reddish pink? Yeah.
Okay. From the fingertips down to your elbows, completely black. they're dying, and you're gonna have disadvantage on sleight of hand checks for the first, and until you get this figured out. Your hands are dying. You guys will.
cold. Okay.
Oh, I sure hope so.
I'm just making sure.
I know. I'm just nervous. Yes, thank
And
you.
the mic tone.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear it? Yeah, am I coming through? Hear it.
I want to
I
look
suppose
for
if
some
Tav
daggers or
died,
something.
we could do the same
the
thing. that,
two survival checks.
He said I want to talk to her about that.
14 and 5 for the survival checks.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
looking for a dagger or
You don't
something.
find.
I figured.
Uh.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
So you guys get there the next day.
Did I find I'm gonna
A
look
dagger?
For, yeah, just something I can.
Give me an
carve.
investigation
We're back
check
in
with
Koenig.
disadvantage. Yeah, you guys are gonna stop in Koenig and sleep.
2 or 3.
Yeah, you don't find it. You don't find one. And then you guys make your way up. I'm assuming not stopping in any town.
We're gonna stop in Koenig.
Yeah.
we're
near-
just
near
sleeping in
Tournament.
sleep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. And then gonna continue over to Tourmaline.
Mm-hmm.
You will get there, and
Just
you will meet Tav.
Okay.
over at the staff
Um,
area.
did you sleep outside of Tourmaline or inside?
I mean, I thought I had been sleeping inside.
Okay. Yield.
Yeah. I'll
What do you yield? Do you see
Oh.
the signs? They're just getting put up.
put a couple fish in.
Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. That's a yield. She yields. Everyone.
Good yield. Good yield.
The yield has been approved. Should that be the episode name? What do you yield?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, and then you meet them the next night.
I'm gonna try and hide my hands.
Okay. All right.
Well, which episode? The last one or this one?
I know. Maybe the last
I
one.
need a yield.
Because did anything crazy happen?
Oh, only
Like, what would be the name? Oh, maybe
Yeah. I'm walking for
like the anti-heroes.
Yeah.
That might be a good name
Then
for
this
the
one
last
can
one.
be what do you yield?
What do you yield? I mean, we'll see. What time is it? We got some more time to get a new title. 250. 250. Girl
Yeah,
got
now?
the thick bitty.
About
About it.
Okay. You guys meet up with Tav. Tav's just got her hands down her pants
All right, Tav, calm down.
In a cloak.
in a cloak
We're
or
in
a
public.
cloak.
She gotta get off somehow. Coral's ain't here anymore.
All right. Okay. And you see Dazan with them. And then walks up and he says, "How are you, Tav?
Never
And-
been better.
I know you didn't hear, but kind of like made a speech about like vulnerable speech, but it's fine. We don't have to go into it.
He wants to die with you.
Oh.
That's the essence of it. Thank you, Topold.
Specifically me?
Huh?
Me?
Sure, but all of you.
Oh.
I don't want to, but if I had to, it would be a good group to die with.
You don't want to die with us? Wait.
He doesn't
No,
want
I don't
to
want to die ever. That's kind of like my
If
thing.
he
Oh.
has to die.
The reason I became a necromancer is because I fear death.
It's not
Both my parents died when I was young, and that made me realize that death is an equation. Death is a mass equation. All I had to do was solve it. Guess what? At the young age of 23, I did. Okay, anyways. Stupid. He says, Tav, you guys kind of go off to talk somewhere else, and he says, Tav, I know that a life was kind of thrust upon you, one that you weren't asking for, one that you didn't have much choice in taking. I wanted to unclip the satchel on his side. I wanted to give you a choice. I believe, as I told them, that if we find potentially Corliss, we could take his body. I think it has. There might be turn undead or like create undead. It might not work with Corliss
Ray's
because
dead.
Ray is that it?
I think
Create undead. You can cast a spell only at night. 3 corpses. Each corpse becomes a ghoul. He says if I cast create undead on Corliss, I could raise him, and then we could awaken him. I thought that this could potentially raise someone from the dead as a kind of a necrotic revivify spell. I also figured that it might be a way for you to get around your patron if you didn't want to. Potentially. Maybe if your body dies, he will die with it. And then if you are revived, maybe he won't come back. It's an option. It's a stretch. It might not work and you might die. He says, also, if you want, I didn't know where you were at in your personal journey. I brought this. And he pulls out a skull. And he says, I believe you can attune to that, correct? Essentially bringing your lantern back.
Possibly.
He goes, this is my first death. This is my skull.
Zen school?
Yeah. He says, that is my skull from when I crashed in my spire. And I was killed.
Sorry, how many days did we spend?
That's okay.
For the
It's the day
It is
that the
the
ice
day?
stats were ready. That's what I thought you guys were
So
kind of
his
planning to
first
do.
death was when that spire crashed.
Yes.
Okay.
So I have a
No.
question.
That was my spire's crash death.
Is there?
I
a
had
way-
died before.
Is
How
there
many
a-
times have you died, Zen?
4
4?
in Yithrin. When the spire fell, East Haven with you guys.
Is there a way that I could somehow attach Dazan's skull
Mm-hmm.
to the staff?
Yeah, I'm sure you could. You could probably put a chain link in it and link it up. So it's kind of like hanging.
Copy me, huh?
Oh, okay.
I mean, he kind of had a lantern first, but that's
Sure,
fine.
yeah. Copy me, whatever.
Are you going to attune to it?
If
Bringing
he's- if
Daddy back?
Ho. Ho, ho, ho. Can I hold on to it and think?
Yeah, of course.
Does Dazan seem okay with the idea?
He brought it for you as a gift.
Okay.
Well, with his skull?
Well, I
He brought it to
I
you.
mean,
He's
yeah,
like, hey,
it's just kinda like-
he's just telling you, I want to respect a woman's choice. I'm giving you the option.
No.
Hashtag believe all tieflings.
Daddy just shoved his tentacle.
Oh my god! Hashtag cancel Dark Daddy.
You know what?
Hey, he's called
Okay.
Dark Daddy for a reason.
I'll do it.
Yeah, you come back next time Dark Daddy's been recast as someone else. Sorry. We canceled him. Now he's played by
I'll do it.
Dark Tranny.
Alright.
Alright,
Perfect for Tab.
what'd you say?
Perfect for Tab.
Yeah. Are you going to,
I'll do it.
you're gonna attune to it? Take the hour?
Yeah.
Okay. You're just sitting there kind of legs crossed. You probably have to produce your hands. You gonna do that?
Can I go to a corner?
Yeah, you can go to a corner.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fine. Away from everyone else?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you go away from everyone else. Are you guys going to follow her or give her space?
Give her space.
Okay.
But I want to
Keep
try and
hearing for
listen in.
rumors in the outpost.
Okay, roll investigation.
I want to try and listen in.
Oh wait, no, we're not in that.
On her?
Yeah,
So-
but I'll
Okay.
stay away,
All right.
obviously. But if I can catch anything,
You hear a lot of
I'll start trying to carve more dice.
Okay, with what?
Right.
It can be another.
It's the most crude dice.
I know. Just hitting it with this. Bang! Oh, shards are shooting off.
I'm
sticking in the
I'm
dice.
just trying to get it a good solid block right now
I know.
to where when I get a carving
Yeah,
tool
yeah,
I can carve.
Disadvantage for sure. Yeah, you're getting chunks off. You got bigger chunks, but you're wasting bone because you're chunking it off, and it's just shattering, powdering. After the somewhere around the 50 minute mark to an hour and 10, you're just sitting there, and a tentacle just starts wrapping around your neck and just yanks you in. Okay. As you go in, you can feel that the walls of the lantern are dying, are unstable. As you were dying, it seems that Dark Daddy was dying the same amount. And then it says, it's been a while.
6 days, but yeah.
And then he goes, 6 more we may well have been dead.
And whose fault is that?
And he says, both of ours. You left me, and I gave you reason to leave.
Progress. Something I can't make with the other one.
He says, my mortality has become evident, as has yours. Perhaps we can enter into a more companion relationship. And I understand that starts with me being more open to you.
Okay.
But make no mistake, leave me again, and I will not return your powers when you come back. That I feel I have the option to do.
Wouldn't that
So he's pretty much saying, yeah, he's saying, like,
suicide bomb?
he's saying, if you leave me again, I'll kill myself, I'll figure it out after.
Okay.
And he says, he goes,
My powers extend beyond what you see. My life can live on after you. However, I prefer this coil that I am tethered to.
he is, he's going to say,
I am a being called Olgramach.
Olgramach.
They call me the Dead God.
Okay.
I am a lord of the abyss who manifests after a god is killed. I have one simple task when this god dies. A task that feeds me. The task I have to complete is whatever the dying god's last wish is. However, I have failed several tasks, weakening me ever more. I drown deeper and deeper into the abyss with every task I fail. My most recent, I will not fail. Rime, goddess of frost giants, was killed by Auril's hand.
So
He gave me two options on how to complete this task. Option 1. Kill Auril, the Frostmaiden. Option 2. Save his daughter.
the one frozen.
he goes,
That information I do not have.
Do you have a name?
Her name is Nalkara.
Nalkara.
Okay.
He says,
I will reinstate your power, but reinstate your faith that I gave you life.
and then you exit your room.
Okay.
Your hands stay black. I'm going to up your max HP again to what it was, and I'm not going to take away the I'm going to take away the disadvantage on sleight of hand checks, but the cosmetics of your hands just charring all the way up to your elbows is going to stay. And you guys have slept, so you're back up at max health. Are you going to return and tell the group?
Oh, wait.
Okay.
Because I know his issues.
Okay.
Slightly. Am I still able to full rest after that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or long rest? So, okay.
Okay. Tav will approach probably later that night, maybe early in the morning. Zan asks to play your game,
Sure.
your dice game. You play with him?
Yeah.
Okay.
How good is he?
Is it intelligence based or luck based?
No. It's luck.
It's luck? What is it?
It's luck based.
Okay. $69.
Nice.
He's decent. Above average.
Got a gamer here.
Okay.
I just want.
Tav approaches, and
Right.
and you guys can see that the skull is bouncing off of your staff, and it has like its eyes are like shooting out black energy. The eyes of the Zan's former skull. He just looks and he just goes sick.
Good vibe. Item.
What item?
My gem.
Your gem, your crit gem.
My crit gem. Made it impossible.
Keep looking if you want.
I want to say it was somewhere around here. I don't know. Everything. I went, oh, there's like 3 little lines right here. That was the dumbest thing I could have
Oh, that I remember. I think I remember where it was. I wonder if I could look back on the video and see where you pointed.
at it, yeah. I didn't look back.
No, that's good. I remember where I'm pretty
I
sure.
really want to know if I was right.
Where you think it was?
Yeah.
Look away.
I'm
Yeah.
probably.
You look away,
Okay.
and then you point.
I thought it was. Oh, is it?
That's where I thought it was.
Really?
I'm.
That would
Do you
make
not? Do you not
sense.
think so?
I thought
Maybe
it was-
I'm wrong.
I
I
thought
thought it was
like
like here.
I thought it was like right here.
No, because you guys came from
Point to
here, and then I think went there.
No, but he didn't go with us. Remember?
Yeah,
Yeah.
He-
I remember
went
it being
straight-
up
He
there.
went straight from here to here. Remember?
Yeah.
He went
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
I know what you guys are talking about. I think I looked in the right spot.
Well, it doesn't matter. It's still super hard to find, and you rolled the highest, like a 14 or something. So you can't find. Okay, yes, but that's also like going to Antarctica, right? And
The 5. That's like
and
a
putting
8
something
mile
in the
long
ground
road.
and then coming back
I
almost
spent
a
like
week
3
later, being
days
like,
looking.
"Where is it?"
I'm even mad.
Locate object. Grab that spell.
Yeah.
It's true. I probably
Boom.
could have.
Next level up or something.
Find a spell.
Bro, my throat right now, done after doing that voice. But you got a lot of useful information. A lot of useful information. Are you going to relay any of that to them?
Not yet.
Okay.
Like I said, I know his issues.
You have a greater health potion, by the way.
Oh, I forgot to write that down.
Oh yeah, write it down.
For
sure.
And then I have 20 charges on healer kits. So.
Nice.
Zan's just gonna
Yeah.
look at you, Tav, and go, "Are you okay?"
Yeah.
He'll nod. Good.
Dude. Okay.
Did someone turn the? Got it.
Is the oven off? Intelligence.
I think we should
Go through
Yes.
his skull.
Is intelligence go through to his
I
skull?
don't know. I don't know.
Is his skull emanating extra intelligence? I think is what he's
No.
trying to ask.
Damn.
Oh, like is it a
Like a
plus
plus one.
No. You had your chance at a plus 1 item and
Yeah.
you used it to turn into a freaking.
It was worth. I don't think we would have won that fight.
So now you understand that you follow the dead god.
Mm-hmm.
Path of the undead.
Slightly different than mine, I assume.
What's that?
Slightly different than mine.
Yeah. I mean, his is like not really a god, more like a lord that just like goes to dead, dying gods and says, "Oh, what can I do for you?" Pretty much what he is.
The dead god, the
Sim.
god of death, and the
Well, but
gods
he
of
feeds off that and he grows
pain.
power. Used to be a god, but now you understand that he failed a couple of tasks. Trash. Yeah. And he fell from graces. This could get him back. This could get you both back.
Okay.
Are we going? To the aisle? What? We need a game plan before we even
Okay, first
start
of all,
walking.
Ongajuk.
Yeah.
Will she take us?
Nope.
You don't think so?
Nope.
Why?
She was done with us.
Forever? What about the Zan?
Well, she said that she was done with our party.
I mean, if we were to ring the bell, she'd still show up.
Not necessarily.
What if we do this? What if we ring the bell? We go on a ride with her just for fun, as friends. Come back a couple of days, and then we say, "Hey, we need to go."
I do have fish that she could have.
Yeah,
We can try.
try that.
We could ask her if she needs something done.
Dazan goes, "You guys came here on a Viking ship?
We did.
That's true.
Did you pull it on
Anyone
board?"
know how to sail
Yeah,
though?
we pulled it on shore.
I mean, we got here.
Yeah, but that was just kind of
current.
Yeah, we have to
Yeah.
clear it.
You have to
But
fight.
we have ores. There are ores in it.
And there's a lot of giant ice glaciers just floating, smashing, and floating.
I mean, we can try to boat back.
Mm-hmm.
Risky.
Take a couple days.
Yeah, just take it slow.
Are we going? Dazan says, "Are we going now?" And can I come?
Yes.
Yes and yes. We just need a game plan once we get on. We'll talk about it now.
Yeah, let's talk about it now. So we get to the Isles solstice.
I wanna. Okay, when we get to the island, I want to I want to just constantly be casting resistance on all of us,
Is it
or on not on all of us. What's the saving throw? It's a Constitution saving throw, right? On the island.
to hold concentration? Or what?
No. For like that, the cold.
Yeah.
On Tav, because you're proficient in con, right? Yeah. On you, because you'll get a D4.
Oh, for the D10 of damage?
Yeah.
There's no save for that.
Oh, there's no save. Oh.
Should I be a good boy, right?
No.
No? Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I have no idea what this pertains
You
to.
said no.
To your dark daddy?
No, don't make that the deciding factor.
I
don't know.
I
Nothing I
like
can
the
do about
things
it.
that I
Yeah.
have.
What are you talking about? Are you talking about for your daddy?
Partially.
Then never mind. There's nothing I can do about it.
I'm sure it'll come up sooner or later.
Now you have all your abilities back. The percent that you have to roll with the D100 is now down to 95.
Okay.
To turn
Crit?
into that thing with the crit.
So if
Alright,
you
so we have
95
two
and up-
tasks there. Codicil,
95
Light, and Coreless. What order?
And
What order?
I can try and feel for his soul with my Wandering Whispers.
Need his body too, right?
I mean, okay.
Yeah, but his soul's gonna be by his body
If we
probably.
free Corliss,
do you guys know where his body would be?
Yeah, it's in the
On
graveyard.
island.
The graveyard, right?
Yeah.
think about it like this. We free him. We still have to go get the item.
Yeah.
I still.
He's just trapped there.
Well, if we free him, he can join us in the fight.
Well, okay. When are you gonna get Hey, Dazan.
Yep.
When are you gonna get that Raise Dead spell?
I think I could try casting it now.
Okay.
Can we
'Cause we have the Awakened
try it
Scrolls.
on? I would like to look around for. Does your thing work on animals as well? Or no?
It says creatures, so we'll
I'd
see why
like
not.
to look around for some sort of
Fish.
animal.
Got dead fish, right?
Yeah, actually,
How would we be able to tell though?
Gonna start talking.
if it comes to life and then starts talking.
I don't have a.
guess
Do any of the
that's
fish
fair.
have souls by them though? Because we need the souls.
I want to just kill an animal. I say we kill it.
We can kill an animal.
Yeah.
There's a fox.
I want to kill a Bussy.
He's scared away with his sneeze. Token.
Bussy.
Hobgoblin sneezes are
Dude,
aggressive.
So
Oh, man.
at Big Al's we have a bottle
Mhm.
full of black pepper. And what we do to give it to tables is we take a little 2-ounce ramekin and we just all the pepper into the, or salt into the ramekin. We just give him a ramekin full of salt or pepper for some reason. And so this one dude tipped me like $15 and he's like, all right, I want a lot of A1 sauce, I want a lot of Tabasco, I want a lot of black pepper, I want a lot of ranch, and I want some wet wipes. So I said, okay. So I got him all those because he tipped me money. And I got him a 4-ounce ramekin full of black pepper. And we have masks on, but it creates like a smoke. I was sneezing for like 15 minutes after that. Just like 6 or 7 times just sneezing. It was bad. I had to go to the bathroom and like flap my mask around and try and get the pepper
So-
out.
When we get there, we don't split per se, but 2 people, including Topol, or 2 people and one of them, including Topol, goes for the soul. Me and 2 people and including me would go for the body of Corliss,
That's if this works.
if it works.
We
Yes.
need to test it first.
Yeah, when we get into the graveyard, I can use my Wandering Whispers to try and locate Corliss's soul.
Yeah.
Right?
So you go for the soul, I go for the body.
So give me a survival check if you guys want to try to hunt something.
All of us.
Are we looking
Whoever
for?
wants to hunt something. What are we looking for?
I'll try spear.
I would
I
say
know spear
not
fishing,
a s- like
like in the water.
not like
I
a
wouldn't
bear.
go water. That's
Like
what
a
the sign
fox,
says.
maybe a fox
Why?
of some kind.
Because
Well, if it's a fox,
I don't
just
know-
wanna
Okay.
awaken
All right.
it.
I'll have my
I want it to be
spear. Try
friend.
to.
If we kill it and
Yeah.
then do it, it's not gonna be.
well,
our
we can
friend.
explain it. Explain to it.
I don't know if the
It's-
fish has like lungs to talk in common.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, we'll just try and find
Okay.
any sort of animal. We'll
We'll
decide
survive.
when we find one.
What about Orsif? Not Orsif.
Oris?
Oris.
We
Yeah,
are
we want to go do that to Oris.
we are internally. We could revive Oris.
Let's do that.
Let's revive Oris. Yeah.
Just kill him again.
No,
Not unless they don't know he's dead. He's alive.
What? Okay, he was trying to be the speaker. He wants to be the speaker.
He can't. He can't anymore. No, he has to.
Where's-
We'll give
okay.
him life, but he can't show his
Can
face.
we're in
There.
Termlane, right?
Yeah.
I don't.
Can I try and locate Oris's soul
Oh, okay. Yeah.
with Wandering Whispers?
Mm-hmm.
I'll use a charge and stuff of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. 9. What was it again? Con?
Is it 8 plus CR or 10?
10 plus.
And so, yeah, and then it's I believe
9
it's
plus 6.
Oh yeah, you find it. He's not a CR.
Okay.
4. Yeah, you find him. He's getting. You just see him go. No, stop, oh, and you see like the haze of other souls just like kicking.
Yeah, I don't know. I.
Okay, I'm gonna nod to you guys. Like, I know where I see. I have his soul.
He's right on his body.
I don't.
Yeah.
His body's in the center of town.
I think this would be our best thing. It's a human, or not a
Yep.
human. It's a humanoid.
Yeah.
It's
Um,
the
Xana
best
agrees.
possible
We
test.
have the soul here.
It just seems like even more of a waste than an animal would be.
Dazan says
This is the
Yeah,
best
I
test
said
we'll
it.
get.
this.
What did he put out?
Whoa, or someone's racist.
He can help us. I think
He's gonna say that this is way closer biologically to Corliss than a rabbit would be.
This would be the best. I think best test.
Okay, you guys are gonna try to steal his body from center of town. Roll stealth checks.
All of us.
Whoever wants to steal.
I'll do.
All right.
I'll sit back.
I'll try and maybe.
Or can you carry an orc?
Double 15s.
Okay.
Can you carry
Plus
an orc?
3.
Okay, so 18.
Yeah.
So you start pulling it out, like 3 people see you. And then just keep walking. No one gives a shit.
We're burning.
You're literally caught
I'm
just
part of
stealing the speaker's corpse, and people are like, "Woo! Fuck that guy, right?" That's
Get
what
that
some
shit
guy
out of
said.
here.
Yeah, get him out of here.
Stinking up town.
Get that bootlicker out of here.
I
You
wanna
guys are like,
see.
"All right, cool. That
I
was
can keep
nice."
it quick. That was the only reason I did that. The
All
only
right.
reason I jumped that gun so hard.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, you just drag him all the way out. All right, we're going potty. Here, come here. Hey, you know what to do. You know what to do. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Go. Do it. Come on. She'll do it. Yeah. Yeah. Good girl. Go potty. Okay. You guys have the corpse. Zan's just like,
Can you get the soul?
Did Oris's soul come with him?
you can speak to it.
Oris?
Yeah, he's getting soul beat up. He's getting soul gained.
Oris, come with me.
Huh? Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Like dodging souls that are swinging at him. Good girl, baby. Hit the potty. Ooh, it's raining up there. Or did you roll over?
No, it's raining.
Okay. All right, and he goes.
Not that.
And he goes. However,
The puddle.
if
See
we're
the
doing
rain
this,
landing in it.
P.
it's B.
Nice.
He says, "There's one thing that I have to do that I don't want to. Before I went to my spire, I had thought this might be a possibility, and so I grabbed something. It was originally for Daedric, but what you guys told, he's not coming back. He has the stone, the orc stone. He goes, this is a stone named the Onyx Stone. I have to ground this down for spellcasting components. I'll only need to once to be able to cast a spell, but
I'll pull out the crystal shard.
okay. That's not an Onyx Stone.
I know, it's a freaking allspark.
Wait. Say that again.
This
have
Onyx
to-
Stone.
For spellcasting modifier or spellcasting.
Spellcasting components.
Do you need a focus?
No, I've got it.
Is this a one-time use?
It has to be worth 150 gold. This is like 300 gold. No. I'll be able to cast a spell once I turn this to dust. But unless there's another vendor out there that has an onyx stone, this is the last one in all of 10 towns. Unless we want to go mining.
How many casts do we get from the stone total?
Pretty much unlimited.
Okay. Yeah, do it then.
It has the orc charges as well. So
If things work,
We have you. We don't need the orc.
if things work, we could try and bring Daedric back.
We could.
get
But
the whole party.
We'd have
back.
to have the stone.
The old party.
We'd have to destroy the stone to do that anyway, though.
Exactly. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I think
And
we should do it.
Destroy the stone.
Yeah.
Where would even Daedric's soul be? Probably wouldn't be.
Well, his
on the island.
body's still probably down there.
we'd be able to go
Okay.
a couple places.
He walks over. He finds an anvil and he places it on the anvil. And it was Gannival.
Yes.
You do the honors.
Sure.
Strength saving throw or weapon attack, I guess.
Boom, 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 boom.
22.
Okay, yeah, you just... And as you raise it up, it's pretty much just powder. He'll get kind of a mortal and pestle and kind of grind it down even more. And he goes, I think I'm ready to cast.
Alright, I'm gonna ready my action to try and sling the soul into the body when he casts the undead thing,
Okay.
and Tav does the awaken.
Okay.
Because it'll also be done simultaneously, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, he's like...
And I'll ready an attack if he is a ghoul and tries to attack.
And he just says, mess with magic. Sometimes it messes back.
Can
Are you
I-
guys sure you want to try this?
I'm interested.
Can
personally in
I
how it'll turn
take
out.
a little sidebar now that I know more about? I have a name for him. How the fuck? Olgrimok? Is that right?
Olgamok?
Olgamok?
Yeah. Olgramok. O-L-G-R-A-M-A.
ACH.
Yeah, or C-H.
I don't know if he'd be able to help. He helped with me. Maybe this would accidentally give him more patrons. Maybe it would make Lars him a patron to... I don't know. But if possible, and everyone's okay with it, I can see if he can help.
Yeah.
What? Your guy?
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't.
No.
I might just eat him. Eat the body.
That's true.
That's all I've seen him do.
Yeah,
I think we
but
should honestly.
as a first attempt.
Do you think Corliss would want to be tied to him? 'Cause
I
we should
say-
do this how we were gonna do Corliss.
I say as a first attempt, we do this normally. If it doesn't work, we try it as a last resort on Corvus.
Okay.
Okay. Awesome. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Suzanne's ready. He's like, all right. Everyone at battle stations. 3, 2, 1. Levistus, Levistus. He's going to cast it. All right. So the only check that will be required will be your check. We'll call it an intelligence saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. Cast.
All right.
Intelligence
And
save?
it'll consume your highest spell slot.
A highest spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that's okay. Which one? Zone of Truth or Enhance Ability? I have two.
Whatever. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever the spell slot is, so it doesn't matter.
He can cast each of them once
Okay,
a
so
day.
just both.
So
yeah,
yeah.
I guess each one's better.
Oh, okay. So it'll just it'll be enhance ability.
Okay.
You're a weird quasi caster, aren't you?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, that's still not bad. So you're going to sling it in, and he immediately just kind of goes. You see that like the soul try to kind of come in, and then part of it just splinters off and goes, and just kind of screams out. But some of it you think got in,
Okay.
and then you're gonna unleash awaken, and the ghoul just goes. Are you gonna awaken it? Okay, you cast awaken, and he goes. Water. I want water. He still looks like a corpse. Like the maggots
Yeah.
have been eating away at his face, and he's like, spells. And then Dazan, you guys see you guys have activated his the curiosity in his brain.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, rise! And the guy goes, he stands up immediately.
He gave to Sam.
And Dazan says, sit! And he goes, why am I doing this? And he sits down, and then Dazan goes, my theories on Yithrin were correct. And he goes, sleep. The guy just goes, and then he goes, I originally made this hoping that it could be some sort of intelligent servant. The Create
last one you had
Undead
was
scroll
pretty
pretty much says that I can command them, and that was my original intent for doing this in Yithrin. I forgot until just this moment. It worked, though. Oris, do you remember being... Wake. Yes. And he says, do you remember being speaker? And he goes, I remember election. I remember pickaxe in my chest. Not my childhood. Playing ball, never winning, never getting picked for the team. All right, sleep.
Slam poetry.
Yeah. Never getting picked for the team. Why? Was it because of orc? Because my skin was green? Sleep. Uh-oh.
I think I fucked up on the soul.
You're like half a minute.
Yeah.
You think that's it?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Well, then don't mess it up with Corliss then.
Well, I'll cast Enhance Ability next time.
Well, are we heading to the Isle of Solstice?
I think we should.
Do we want to go... We're in Tourmaline around. Do we want to go up and around?
We can go through the woods.
Yeah.
mean,
I kind of want a long
little
rest
warmer.
just so I have my Enhance Ability back up for when we get to Corliss so that I can get the advantage.
How long is the boat ride? Have to go out, right?
The boat ride? Yeah, like days.
Can we long rest on the boat?
I would
Oh, yeah,
still
definitely.
like to try and contact
And-
Ankajuk.
Okay. You guys want to go up there and then hit the bell?
Don't
Yeah.
think
Before we leave, I'm gonna put my armor back on.
Okay. Cool.
Are we taking the barrel of fish with us?
I think we
Barrel
should
fish?
offer to Ankajuk as like a apology.
I don't think we need Ongajuk. I like her.
I think
She's
it's
Well, okay. If we have Onaju, that means we are relying on her to come back as well.
That's true.
Unless we can get to one of the.
Well, what if she
Viking
pulls
ships.
the boat with us?
That's a lot of. That's asking a
No,
lot.
I say we just take the boat.
We're not on our good side right now.
Okay. He's gonna take the boat instead of try to ring the bell.
We can bring the bell with us again if it.
Okay.
Just so we have a last resort.
Okay.
It's always.
True.
On your way up there, Dazan's gonna in a moment of silence, be like, "I have a question for you all."
Mm-hmm.
When Auril arrived, were you guys scared?
Yes.
Did you conquer your fear?
I could
How?
not move.
Okay, so no. He says, "How?" I am.
I've
always.
As someone.
Yeah.
You like
Rolled
me.
really good, you know.
You've faced death before. As have I.
But I always knew I was gonna come back.
The first time you did it though, there was probably some.
Roll
uncertainty.
persuasion with advantage. Good idea. Good point.
All right.
Well, I mean, your words are still strong, and he goes, "That was a different Dazan long ago.
What was that? 12.
Maybe one day. Maybe." Okay, you guys get to Ongajuk Bell, or the area near Ongajuk Bell where you have the boat. Not going to go to Ongajuk Bell, though, is that correct?
I think we're gonna grab Onkajuk spell.
Okay, you are going to take it with you.
You were taking it.
You're
as
not
a-
going to ring it, though. Okay, sounds good. You guys get on the...
Oh,
Yeah.
I still have that sled of fish as well.
Okay.
Did we grab the staff?
Yeah, I have it.
Oh, you have it. Okay.
It's
right. You
charged,
put,
right?
Sorry, you put your.
Is it charged?
You put your
Yes.
skull on.
Staff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
What is it? I can cast
Ice
Kona.
Storm.
Ice Storm
I store.
once.
It's not Kona Cold?
No, it's Ice Storm. Which I don't think will affect this. Oh, it does bludgeoning damage.
Yeah.
That affector.
Yeah.
But I don't.
Who?
Want to.
Aura?
Or-
Yeah. Oh, guys. Yeah.
If we have to fight her,
Cold Blight Walkers. We're gonna encounter some cold blight walkers in the graveyard.
Yes.
Okay.
They are the ones with, they're just like faces, and it's just like glowing lasers out of their faces.
Who's going to get the
Bo? No.
Who's going to get the body?
Me and someone else.
I can go with you, and we
Okay.
can invis.
Cool. All right, then me and Tab will get the body. You two try to retrieve the soul,
I have
Yeah.
a question about that actually.
and then we can rendezvous back on the boat.
Do I
Well, we
think
need to get the codicil.
would I be able to turn?
I know, but if we go
Koros'
there,
frozen body
Get
invisible?
Crows, bring him back to the
Into
boat,
what?
regroup,
Invisible.
bring him back. He could probably stay there.
So
Then we go.
creature-
put a cover. Or
Still.
He could come.
if he's
It's
alright, I
extra
don't know.
healing. It
Maybe.
depends.
Try. I'll tell you if it works afterwards.
I don't think. I don't know if he could be too useful.
Might as well. If
We can see what state he's
sneak
in.
up to him, to where we can see him.
I do
from
have his
range,
character
I
sheet.
can try and turn him invisible as well.
So if he does change and
We'll
gain
just
new
have to
stats,
remember where he's at.
I can write those
Mhm.
down.
Should I take my armor off?
We could
during the
probably
sneaking?
use all the help we can get.
What do you think? 'Cause then if we get in a fight, my armor's
Then
off.
if we get in a fight, you're fucked.
Okay.
Is there any way that you can move to not make it butcher?
I could just.
I don't know if she
Not-
will because she
I don't
knows
know,
this
not
where she
go.
sleeps. Like she doesn't pee in it.
Take your echo.
Hopefully she'll realize that she needs it to sleep.
Take,
Okay.
Can you take the armor off of your echo?
No.
No?
Someone
what
give
we
me
can do
a-
is, You sneak up on your own. See if you can invis. Do you have to touch for the invis?
I don't think so.
Okay, so I'll stay within range behind you. If you can invis his, invis me as well, and yourself if you can. I don't know if you can do 3.
Yeah. It is touch.
It is touch.
Yep.
Dang. You got mage hand?
All right. You guys got on the boat, sailing off.
I almost took.
I'm gonna need a
I could
wisdom
do-
check for anyone who's going to be piloting the boat. Anyone here proficient with water vehicles?
When in vehicle?
I mean, I can.
I'm not. I'm average wiseness.
I'm slightly above average.
Okay, I'll check.
Xander, I think you're drunk.
Brandy.
Shut it! I don't have a problem. I'm +1.
That is me as well.
I got survival well.
I'm gonna get some
3 plusies.
It'll be a wisdom survival. Is survival's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
It'll be a survival check.
I'm proficient in survival. I can now roll both if need be.
Gannibal has plus. Meta wise, he's higher than I do. He's a 4.
I have +3.
That's what I found.
Hey, no pain.
Either or.
Hey, no, no,
Don't matter to me.
I'd say
No.
you should
No.
take it. He has experience with vehicles anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not water vehicles, but he still has vehicle experience.
I'll cast guidance on myself,
Okay.
and I'll make one of the checks.
All right, cool.
That's 9, 10, 11, 12 plus.
Oh, you're just
It's 15
for
for survival.
you just sent it.
Okay, your ship's gonna take 10 damage as you guys are going.
Hey, you mentioned something about a spell to help me with the cold.
Huh?
Double.
I don't have anything for it. I thought we made saves for it.
Mhm.
We took half damage, but if we succeeded on the save,
No, I'm pretty sure it's just D10 every hour.
no.
Was it? A D10
Pretty
every
sure
hour?
you was just a flat D10.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Either. How much damage we were taking? I doubt it.
Yeah. Okay, as you guys are, so your ship's gonna take 10 damage in the first day as it's bopping and booping around. You can roll an insight check to see how it's doing. You've got 3 days to go.
We said 10 damage, right?
Yeah.
10.
Good girl, Bo. It is. You think it has? What'd you get?
10.
10. You think it's not doing well? I mean, you got 2 more days to go about, so
Think we can make it?
you don't. Hey, no.
Okay.
No.
Let's try one more day. If it's we get
No.
hurt, we call. We call him the Jew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want to pilot,
Sure.
Captain?
Sure.
As you guys, go. Whoever needs to make the next check.
I'll do it.
Copold has been
Okay.
taken out of
Guidance.
me
the
too.
pilot seat. Guidance.
Cast guidance on him plus a D4 basically.
Survival?
Mm-hmm.
18.
18. Yeah, you're gonna do pretty good. Avoid most of the damage. It's gonna take 4 damage. In
boat?
that second day. Yeah. Just a couple of like icebergs.
I think we're good for the last day.
And you guys are all sitting there, and Dazan snuck some more alcohol in. He's like nervously drinking, and then he goes, "Is that a mirage?" He points, and there's an iceberg floating next to you. There are 2 penguins with these like spindle wheels, and they're kind of like almost like bicycling with their hands, going, and there's a fan that's propelling the iceberg forward. Standing towards the front is Oyumanartok.
Hey, I didn't
He's
forget
the
about
polar
him.
bear guy,
I thought he
right?
forgot about us.
He's polar bear guy?
Yeah,
I thought he forgot about us.
I have never met him.
yeah, and his cloak kind of he's all the way out here, and he says, "Hello."
Hello?
Hello, Oyumanartok.
Greetings, Cannonball.
You know him?
I am
We've
glad
met
you
a few
decided to defeat Tarek in a fair fight. It must have felt better that way.
I think it was pretty fair last time, but yes.
And he says, anyways, I have revealed to you part of my true intentions here in Icewind Dale. I am the land's protectors. But I am also here as Icewind Dale's agent of fate from Savras himself. You have angered him.
Yeah, we're hoping to correct that.
Do not fail again
Any
in
tips?
this test. Fulfill what happened to the T. No mistakes. To the best of your knowledge. If you cannot do this, Savras may have no option but to pull you from fate itself, making your lives non-existent. Changing the fate is something that takes a lot of effort, a lot of course correction. You won't even die because you will never have been born.
Okay.
He kind of nods, and he says, I wish you well. And they kind of turn, and he just kind of stands on the front of the iceberg. They start paddling in the opposite direction, turning the iceberg.
So, Blue created him, right? President was an activist for killing Blue.
Remember, Blue, I think he was one of the ones that Blue was like, I took it away, and he was like, nah.
Do it.
Oh,
Yeah, he's
yes.
like, do it. And then he just turned and walked.
Yeah.
Called his bluff. Blue's like, nah, fuck. Okay.
That was a bad one to miss out on, too.
Yeah, he's like, that was like the only polar bear. Damn it.
But he's broken, too, isn't he?
Huh? William and Artok?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
good.
he's not just a polar bear. Yeah, he's
Did
much.
you have the mini?
He travels through
You got the
blizzards. Yeah, I do.
He's after a little staff, right?
We did ask him how to open the thing. Did we?
That's not good. That's not good. Axe.
Yeah. And he's got like fishing poles and meats and fish. Like he's a hobbyist.
Mhm.
There were penguins.
Yeah, there were 2 little penguins that were like wheeling the boat, like breathing heavily as they were just propelling this.
I assume we long rested at some point.
Yeah,
already.
you guys will have been long
Okay.
resting.
So I have my enhance ability back then.
And for the last day, give us another. You can give another piloting check.
I'll give you guidance again.
18.
15.
Same as last time.
Consistency.
You'll take another 4 damage.
We can definitely make it there. Getting back will be the tough part. We might have to pick up another boat.
You can tell that this thing has about 10 HP left.
Yeah.
And you realize that as the cold crawls your skin, I would say that the hair stands up on your arms and the back of your necks, but it is too cold and your hair simply just die and kind of wither down. And you guys start shaking uncontrollably, indicating that you have arrived at Aurel's abode. You can circle out. Is there a certain time of day you guys wish to make your breach?
So at
Probably
night,
while she's up.
you think
After she leaves. We give it a couple minutes after she takes off.
take off to where?
I'm going to cast resistance
At
on
night.
myself just
Got it.
for now.
Okay.
Just
Yeah, so a few minutes after she goes up at night.
Okay. Yeah. Well, a few minutes. You guys will have to be within that 1.5 mile radius of the cold all day then. And waiting. You guys probably have to wait. You think about 4 hours.
You think we could like circle around,
You'd have to circle 1.5 miles out. The only problem is
or just
once,
like a circle?
4 hours.
you
to do
definitely
what?
can, but you're going to be in that 1.5 mile range.
Yeah.
So
Wait,
think
4 hours to do what again? Sorry, I was.
it'll be by the time that you guys get there, it'll probably be about 4 hours until
Or-
she takes off, just based off what you know.
Or
Do we know? Does she take off at dusk?
At night.
okay. What
So-
if we do the graveyard thing, like now, and then when as soon as she goes up, that's when we enter the Grimskala.
But she's gonna take. She'll know that we're on the island.
You think?
She did last time, according to her. Which again, she's a goddess, demi-goddess, whatever. So I don't think I need to question
So then
that.
we need to go fast.
How
I
long
think
do we
what we
think
do-
she'll be gone for?
I think what we do is we
3 or
wait.
4 hours.
We wait
3 or
till
4
dusk,
hours.
so the sun is setting.
Mm-hmm.
That's when we start going towards the island.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Then we'll get there hopefully by the time that the sun is fully gone down and she's starting to take off.
Okay.
Get to where? The graveyard?
The island.
Get the island when she's starting to go up.
Dazan's just sitting there and he's like, Ariel Arthas did a lot of investigating into layers and how to create a layer. And what he came across is that if you spend enough time in an area, you can get to know all of it. And sometimes, for the greater deities, your knowledge, or well, she's a lesser deity, but your knowledge of who is where can extend all the way out as far as your magic can extend.
Well,
I don't know if that's what she's done, but
Well, then she would know where everyone is in Icewind Dale.
or she would know where everyone is out to that however long the radius is of that extraterrestrial cold. It's up to you guys.
I mean, I don't see any other option.
Yeah. I mean, I say the safest thing with the most time we'd have is at dusk we start heading.
Okay.
How long does it take to get to the graveyard?
I mean, you guys could just ride up right to near where it is.
I think we
It's
do
a few
that.
hundred feet, right?
Yeah, and then after from there, it'd probably be like 200-300 yards.
Okay. Cool.
Well, it's 1,000 feet, 2,000-3,000 feet,
Okay.
because the squares were
And
1,000.
if we have to, we can take Corliss to Grimskala. If we have to.
She-
But I would like to.
Dazan says, I like Corliss as much as the next guy. I really do. What is more important? Corliss or the codicil?
Codicil.
Whatever is more important,
Codicil.
we do first. Because
I don't
as
know
you guys told me, time goes quickly. If we mess up on anything, if we take extra time to do something,
As soon as we got a Codicil White, I feel like she's gonna.
That's when she turns around.
What?
I think if we grab that, she'll know.
Yeah, she'll
And
know.
she's gonna immediately start heading back.
So we need to do that last.
but if we run out of time with Corliss,
We try once. We give it our best shot the first time.
I always try to come back.
okay,
Maybe.
fair enough. So you guys gonna roll up to where Corliss is at? Do we want to end here? Or do we want to try the Corliss attempt first? I mean, it's up to David. What time do you have to leave?
My
3:40.
just said that she was about to head out. So
You can just play till you get here. You want?
Cool.
It's up an hour.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what's going to happen, but I think we could probably get at least Corliss done beforehand.
And then come back to the test of fate.
Yeah. Test of everything, pretty much.
But do we have to do the other ones again?
No, just fate.
we need to open the door first.
Sure.
To the fate.
How do we do that?
Well,
I
it's
don't know. We
been
didn't ask.
almost a 10. It's been a 10 day.
I didn't
So
think about
it might be open.
It's true.
Is that when it resets?
We don't know how long closed
No,
for.
Doug said that it would take a while, and we didn't really get to ask any more questions.
Mhm.
Right, can you give me your right there?
Going ham on that chew toy.
All right, you guys are gonna pull up over here. It takes about an hour and 15 minutes from the time that you
Right
see
here, if we can.
her arcing until you guys get over here. So you're already an hour and a half into her time out. Like you see, as you dusk hits, you guys start going in. Her arc starts. The northern lights start to light up the sea of moving ice, dance off of the icicles and the icebergs, and
Alright.
then you guys get there an hour and a half later.
I don't know if we're gonna have time to bring Corliss back to the ship.
I don't think so.
He might have to come with us for the fake test.
Dezane can go by his own, on his own.
Who?
Dezane can just bring Corliss back on his own.
Dezan says, as you guys are approaching in that hour and a half, he goes, "Wait, I didn't know that the fate door was shut. The fate door is shut?
Maybe.
It was
Okay.
when we left.
Okay. All I'm saying is I like Corliss a lot as well. But we now have a new task. Figure out how to open this door.
We have to go through that graveyard.
She's
Either
just,
way.
and this is just when her she's starting to arc. He's like, we're an hour out. If she only stays here 4 hours, that's giving us 3 hours to, revive him, figure out the fate door, complete the fate door, grab the codicil, do anything else past the codicil, and then get out.
Bones, I think.
I'm game, but maybe we should split up and me and someone else maybe goes. She's supposed to be held. You don't have to if you don't want to, but if she starts biting, you can set her down. She's fine.
This is what I say we do. We go here. You have, is it a spell scroll of awakening?
Yeah.
You can give that to Dezan.
It's true.
Have
I
him
have to
do
stay
it.
But we have to do it simultaneously, correct?
Or just wait.
We could all just. What I'm thinking. Alright.
Thank you
What
for
I'm
stepping
thinking-
off my leg. She's fine.
We have to go through it. All of us go through
Yeah.
it.
No
Yeah.
biting. Don't bite.
You try and hold things off
Don't you bite.
while we do our thing really quick. Anything that approaches us, you gain involved.
Okay.
Just try to.
Okay.
You don't have to fight
They
them
have like
necessarily.
lasers, but like that cat. But all right.
Just
I'll
deflect
try.
it. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Do something. Figure something out.
Okay, so what are we doing?
Yeah.
We give one shot to this.
For Corliss?
I just, as Dezan, want to be clear on our mission. Fight our way into Corliss. Get to Corliss. Attempt. Run all the way to Grimskala. Climb the mountain to Grimskala. Get in. Figure out how to open the door. Once the door's open, do the
Well,
test
if
of
the door,
fate.
if the door is unlocked, we should just be able to open the door and walk in.
Do you?
If it is.
But if it's not unlocked, then there's no way we're getting it open. I don't.
Do you two want to stay with Corliss and get him done, and then come meet us at Grimskala? If we go to Grimskala,
And you guys start investigating.
try to
Yeah.
figure out.
He takes the awaken
I
spell.
can take the awaken spell.
Are you
Or
able
you.
to do everything at once though? That's the thing, because you have to sling the. Soul.
Zan said I could do one after the other. I could probably do it.
Okay.
I've cast spells in quick succession before. It's
So we'll just
difficult,
run
but
straight
it's not
through.
impossible.
Yeah, because my portion is literally just reading.
And
the
then
spell.
wait at the fate door for us.
Yes.
If you don't hear back
Okay.
from us in how long, or you're just gonna do it, because those cold blight walkers
I think-
might take us.
We know what we're up against in there, so if we have to,
If I have health, I think I'll be fine. I can just get past
it's
it.
a matter of getting there quick.
Mm-hmm.
So
You got
Okay.
105 HP. There's no way they will shot you.
I think I try and just. We're better equipped.
Okay, you get there in an hour and a half. Climbing all the way up to Grimskala will take an hour.
Okay.
Maybe
From
more.
here?
Yes.
Or from the base?
No, from there.
Okay, that's not bad.
Go.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
an hour
okay.
and a half. Be putting the
Not bad.
total at about 3 hours.
How long
Um,
should we wait for the two of you?
Honestly,
How long
don't
do you-
wait. I say don't wait. I say get the item and go.
At
We don't
night.
have the time. Because if it's
Just go
gonna
as soon
take,
as you can.
We'll
Yep.
open the door and do the test.
I say don't
If
wait.
that's
for us.
all we need to do.
Yeah.
I think we can do it.
Because we don't have the time
You
for
got
us
a card.
to do
We
what we're
went
going to do.
from-
Core
we got a
list,
card.
and then
Yeah,
we'll
that's
shoot
true.
them
pull a
down.
card. Ganonball told me to pull a card.
Pull a card.
So you guys are gonna have to do the
Once
fate.
we're there.
Once, oh, it's 24 hours.
You guys are gonna have to do the
Get it
fate
last.
door on your own.
I don't know what it would
I think
be.
they can handle it.
That's true. Okay. Dude, we went from fighting each other to. Alright.
We gotta do. This is what we have to do.
One session, boys. 2 sessions if we're splitting it up for YouTube.
Yeah.
But
Bard heist.
Bard heist. Okay, well,
you roll. What's that? Is she here?
no.
Okay.
She, like, is just now leaving.
That's good. Okay. Do you want to pull a card?
I think we're gonna wait till we get to.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna enhance ability, and I'm gonna do Fox's cunning, so I can get my advantage on the intelligence.
Okay.
Maybe we can distract the white guys.
And then will that
That's what I
doing
was
this
saying. While we
then
go
also
through-
consume Zone of Truth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I can make. Boom, boom. Do we hit them though? Do I hit one?
And like aggro 'em?
Yeah. But then they're chasing us.
They're chasing us, yeah. I'm not that fast.
Before you guys leave, you guys actually start leaving, and then Dazan says, "Wait, Tav!" Like when you guys get like 200 feet out, you gonna come back?
Well, we're going together.
You two.
No,
But
we're all going together.
we're running.
Okay.
through.
Yeah. I mean, after you guys were gonna leave there, are you gonna help them with the fight?
So I think we're gonna try and distract the monkeys.
Can you cast an invis on us before you leave?
Ooh, that's good.
I know, I'm smart.
I
Yeah.
can cast it for free on one person. Otherwise, it's gonna cost a spell slot. And
Do you think we need that?
I think so. I think we're gonna need that spell slot. So I can cast it on one person.
I do not want to fight these cold block walkers.
You can
You
cast
can
it on
try
the
to sneak through. We'll distract them. You guys
Do we
sneak.
go first? Do
Okay.
you guys? Yeah.
He's
I
gonna
can
tell you
cast-
before you leave.
I'm
If you cannot open the door, find the King of Spades and pull it.
find it.
Find it in there.
Find
and
it?
Pull it. It
King
is
of
going to
Spades?
burn a bunch of other cards. You're gonna lose a lot of cards.
Okay.
Last ditch effort to open the door. Can
We
you
haven't
go in
done
your
King of Spades,
lantern?
have we?
What's that?
We haven't
No.
done that card yet.
Tad,
And
can you
he-
go in your lantern?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do that as we run there? Can I just carry you?
Just
You guys are gonna try to distract the
not
cold blood
rig
walkers?
it, but like
No.
rig it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if I need that later. For whatever
Yeah,
reason.
sounds good.
I also found, in order to go into it, I need to be touching it. I did find there was one sentence.
Okay. Okay.
Do we want to be dashing or dodging?
I think-
Prancing?
I think we.
I'm
have,
gonna wait
we have
until
them wait
the
just
moment to
outside.
cast
We
enhance
go
ability.
in
By the
first.
Okay.
make
But
a
dash
lot
or
of
dodge?
noise.
I'm gonna do it
Dash or dodge.
Faster
before we
or
get to Corliss.
protect
I think
the-
Or
initially
when we're at Corliss, about to
dash
do it.
till we get towards here.
Okay.
Then
Because I
we'll
don't want to lose
start.
We
concentration.
can end on a big cliffhanger, which I kind of want to do. That would be fun.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
we start making noise.
You guys are roll. I mean, you guys are just gonna shout and then take off.
So I think what I'm gonna do. Oh, I don't know. Do we? How bad do we want? I can try and hit him. I can do 4 attacks. Well, no, I can do
I
2 attacks
also-
with a bow.
Are
As
you
they
guys
do
gonna
that-
stay and fight?
Or 2
Or
Eldritch Blast.
run?
I think the Eldritch Blast.
We're
would
gonna
be
run. We're gonna train
As they
them
do
away.
that,
Okay.
I want to just reach out and try and find Corliss' soul.
Okay. You think you could run faster than them, but to get their attention, you might be in their beam once or twice.
That's what my shield's for.
Okay.
Alright.
That's a
And then-
tank
yeah.
answer.
So, so when we get to a certain point,
Yeah.
when we get
I
to a
smoke
certain
bombs.
point, yeah, dude, when we get to a certain point, I'm gonna stand behind Ganonball
Okay.
with his shield. I'm gonna pop Eldritch Blast and
Okay. At them.
kind of.
I'm not gonna
I'm
have my
gonna
mallet
try.
out, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not gonna
smoke
try
bomb
and hit them.
in my
Mhm.
hand.
I just want to get their attention all behind him. So maybe I'm like,
Okay. Okay.
Go for some.
So we can get to that moment now. You guys are out there. What are you doing? And there, we're over here. Dazan and Corliss.
Mhm.
Okay.
And I'm reaching out to try and find Corliss' soul.
Okay. And Dazan's like looking like there's like 800 people out here.
Yeah, that's why I'm reaching out for
Okay.
Corliss.
What are you guys doing?
Specifically.
so I'm standing behind you.
Yeah.
I'm popping my.
Okay.
We're running
sound
as
effects.
well.
I figured we were on.
Yeah.
kind
Yeah.
of
On
like
the other
opposite
side.
ends.
Yeah.
And then are you gonna pop smoke bombs by us
Once
once they start?
once lasers start targeting us, I'll poke smoke bombs.
Yeah. When they pop, you hear a couple, and then just.
Okay, like aiming at
and
us.
take off. They just kind of like start floating towards you, and their lights are like,
Go, go, go!
okay, you guys are gonna take off.
Start
All right,
throwing
they're
them.
going to attack twice on each of you with their rays.
Okay.
This is for Ganonvol.
Can I like throw a smoke bomb?
Oh shit! I critted.
Can I throw a smoke
This
bomb?
island is terrible.
Right.
Well,
A smoke like
Yeah,
when they were targeting me, I wanted to throw a smoke bomb.
Okay, yeah, you'll throw one down but one of the, like as you go, light just goes
Okay.
right through it.
Shiv does nothing.
Oh no.
This island in Kurdion is terrible.
This is gonna be bad.
Yeah. Well, he has 105 health at least. You have greater healing potions.
Oh, I'm rolling low.
We'll have to chug some before we go in, probably.
Yes.
And you
You're
wanna
gonna
kill me?
take 48 cold damage.
Oh my god.
40 was the critical, and then I rolled 8 on 40-10.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
like 2, 2, 1, and like
That would
3.
almost have down. That would have almost killed Corliss.
And that's one. They're gonna shoot another one at you
Well, the smoke
because of
bomb's
the
up.
smoke bomb. He'll have disadvantage.
And we're dashing right now.
Was it 2 each
Did you
or
crit
1
again?
each?
What?
No, but I
Choose your
hit.
range.
I hit you, Ganonvol.
You said
You. What's your AC's?
I see 20.
Okay, yeah, he hit with disadvantage. Not rolling low this time. 32 cold damage that time.
Okay.
As it's just falling. You guys are starting to pull away, but your legs are starting to freeze a little, Ganonvol. Tab, we got 2 shots at you.
Smoke bomb
25
again?
HP.
And
What's-
she's also in the smoke bomb.
Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, so
25
you
HP.
immediately like you think for a second that you might be going
This
out.
could end me.
I'm so glad.
What's your AC?
15.
Miss on the first. Okay, the second will definitely hit.
Okay, this was. I'd say 4d10.
You're up.
You're gonna take 19 cold damage.
That's not too bad.
And then you guys are going to get away. There's still 2 Cold Blight Walkers out here. 4 of them are trailing them.
Okay.
And you guys are going to stealth
Halfway
through.
through, we start
Okay.
dodging. Or
Yeah, I think we.
You guys
start
are pulling away
actively-
from them, but they're still trying to track you.
I think we start actually
Stealth
trying
checks?
to
You can roll advantage with advantage
Maneuver.
because of their...
Start. Serpentine.
Ooh, oh, and Dazan critted.
18.
It was close to being caught.
Nice.
Okay,
I rolled a
2.
now roll your Distant Whispers.
I
Start,
already
like-
took away one of the slots.
So,
for it.
Yeah.
so yeah, they're...
Oh yeah, I put the shield on my back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, now I'll do enhance ability.
And what you guys see is like your shadows are like you see your shadows running, but as the Cold Blight Walker shifts to the right, you see your giant shadows shift the other way, and then just like the blasts. You are. It's almost like
So
a
lights and
horror movie.
flares,
You guys are
like, throwing them
ducking
out,
in and out of
distract
corpses
them.
that are frozen, and like you'll see like the
Go
light
through
kind of
everything.
gaze over and then shining off the ice, like sing. And every time you just close your eyes and pray to God he doesn't notice you, and then it just keeps going, kind of like a light, like a sentient lighthouse searching for one ship that it's going to kill. You
Okay.
guys are not
Don't
seen,
come.
however.
Don't come
I
with
this is
security
for my
cameras.
dissonant or my wandering whispers or whatever.
Okay.
Con save. It's an 11.
How many times do you do that?
I can do it
I did like
3 more times.
Yeah, we
do not find
it was in
correlates.
I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
I didn't like you just helped us.
Oh my.
I didn't even like mention
Uh,
the fact that
That's
was in the right
what,
class.
12?
You do
No,
You
not
said it was
find
for your
Corliss.
classes, you were-
That's a 14.
You do not find Corliss.
Okay.
Deception.
Yeah. 2 more. I'm doing it again.
If anyone knew what that game was.
18.
You get the faintest call. However, it's on the other side. Probably be like a 30-minute,
You just
maybe
go,
like a 45-minute sneak over there.
Okay,
let's go. All right, he's gonna sneak through.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You
try and
two
call out
are
to him
getting-
quietly. Like, don't move, Corliss. Or lead us to your body.
All right, he's doing little. Are you guys going to go to Grim Scala? Make your way up, down into the door.
Takes in school.
Okay, you guys get yourselves all the way there. I could pull it up again, but I mean, you guys know what it looks like. You're standing in front of the fate door. All the other ones remain open. What are you guys going to do?
Is it closed?
It is closed.
I'm gonna just
What are you chugging?
my potion.
Health potion?
Should I
Okay,
take
good.
one?
How much is that?
2d8 plus 6.
Yeah,
I should.
probably yeah.
Alright.
Well,
I'm gonna down mine too.
2d8 plus 6. 12.
Yuri could summon the Bifrost. Was that 9 plus 6? Right?
Yeah.
So 15.
Okay.
I took 11, so I'm actually full.
Did you arrange the cards so you could pull the king?
I'm gonna.
Well, he said the
second
search,
wind as
so
well.
I'm just gonna.
Okay.
Second wind. 1.
Okay.
That's an extra 8 health. So that's what is that? 40, 45.
Are you gonna pull a card?
Should I pull it or do we look for a
No,
couple
yeah,
seconds?
let's look because if we can't get it open, then you pull that.
Yeah, I wanna.
Roll
quick
investigation if you want. You
What
can
was it
roll.
again?
Try Arcana to figure out what
cards?
magic there is.
It's King of Spades.
Okay, good. Good thing I wasn't.
You said Arcana?
Mm-hmm.
I want to look for.
Cocked.
I don't know. Something physical.
Okay. Roll
Not
investigation.
If I can narrow my search down a little
Mhm.
more, I'd like to look for something that might correlate to the staff.
You guys can spend like 30 minutes
I
looking
don't know
more.
that one.
Okay.
I'm gonna look also in like Doug's little area.
Okay.
I got 19. Like
You were
main-
gonna
like-
find a rune above the door. This rune has carvings of a very smooth black obsidian, like liquefied obsidian that flows inside the rune. You know that there are 2 things within this rune. Well, actually, I'm gonna need you to make a check on the rune. He found the rune. He doesn't know what the hell it is.
I'm gonna like look at that room.
Okay, give me another Arcana check with advantage, since Ganabal pointed it out to you.
Arcana?
Mhm.
18.
18. One is you have no idea what one of them is. One of this it's like 2 liquids flowing in that. One's silver, one's like the black obsidian. Black obsidian, you have no idea. That is something beyond your knowledge completely. The other one is it is like an access rune, which pretty much allows access to the door. It is tethered to a sacrifice. You believe that you can get this door open when a sacrifice is made. Both of you roll history checks.
Too bad we already killed Doug.
Yeah, too bad we already killed Doug.
Oh, what?
History.
7.
You realize that the sacrifices in the 10 towns reopens these doors. If someone sacrifices a humanoid in 10 towns, these doors unlock.
Interesting.
So it's not unlocked?
Nope.
Has no one sacrificed a human?
You guys saw the blizzards in Brynchander.
That's true.
What are you guys gonna do?
On a pull card?
What card? Random? Or oh Jesus.
God, that scared me so bad.
Oh, you had that ready to go, dude. I was so terrified. Okay, you were going to burn 5 other cards.
I mean, I'm fine sacrificing a human in 10 towns, but we don't have the time for that.
Yeah, we don't have to go back.
Yeah.
If you want to just random number.
Yeah, they have to be ones we haven't chosen so far.
Do you have just 1 through how many are left?
We can do it later. It would take
Okay,
a long
yeah.
time to look through.
Okay.
But
When we
you're
come
going to
up
burn
with
5 more. I'm going to write that down. However, this card gives you the access to re-pull a card. Any card that you've already pulled.
I'm burning through the rest of the deck.
What?
No, so the King of Spades,
Yeah.
I'm
It's
burning
access?
through the rest
Okay.
of the deck.
what
Possibly,
card? What
potentially.
Okay.
No. You can pull. You can pull.
You can pull
when
one
you've pulled
card that
before.
you've already pulled.
That's what
The
I'm
one-
saying.
okay.
But in order to choose a card,
Yeah. You got to look through it.
Which
Yeah.
one was it? What was that?
I think
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
Are you going to pull the Ace of Spades? You pull it, the fate door opens.
I should have pulled a Joker.
As the fate door opens,
I should have pulled the Joker.
why?
And
Pull
then
2
the
more
ace,
cards.
and then another one.
Pull a Joker, pull another Joker.
And then you get to pull 3 cards.
Yeah.
But you gotta hope that the one you want's in there.
Yeah.
Okay. That was successful. The Ace of Spades, as previously seen in the prison, unlocks all doors. The one to the cause side of white remains shut.
Right.
And the door to fate opens.
We're going in?
Mm-hmm.
They said they just immediately do it.
Something about T, like,
T minus.
no, it was like,
What?
It was like something about teeth. Look for teeth. Omi and Nartok said we need to like do something with teeth.
No, he said we needed to do things exactly how we remember them.
To a T.
To the yeah.
I don't know.
Just
That is
do
what he
things.
To the
Just,
teeth.
just do things how you remember it
To
going down
the
when we were
teeth.
there.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Are you guys gonna step in?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
We'll get back to that moment. I want to end on that
He
moment.
thinks it means something different.
Okay, hold on. Quiet.
Yeah.
You and Azan find his body.
Yeah.
Corliss's body. Sad on his
reenact
face.
what we
Yes.
did?
Is Soul by him?
Yes.
Fake time.
Perfect.
For the
All right, I'm
Zanson,
gonna
are you
first
ready?
Fake time.
Enhanceability.
We
You
reenact
got
that?
one shot at
I don't
this.
know.
I cast enhanceability. I have
Oh,
advantage.
no.
Because
I am
if that's the real past, that's what we have to do, right?
I guess it depends on
All
how we remember it.
Okay, hold on.
Does it
Hold on to
change?
that conversation. All right, here we go.
Should we have them leave the room so they don't know what happens until next time we play?
Oh, that would be mean. We totally can, though. Then you would have to do the same thing.
That's true.
No, my character's here.
No,
No,
our
you're for
sake.
theirs.
Oh,
For their
I'm fine with
stuff,
that.
though.
I'm fine
Okay,
with
cool. Get out of here.
Where we go?
Zan gets turned undead ready, and it's like,
Yeah, let's go to Ryan's room.
my game room. Just don't go
That's
rummaging
all
around
those
in boxes. That's the only thing.
All right.
All right, he casts turn undead, and Corliss kind of and just goes. You see him ghoul form.
Sling a soul in.
Okay, and he casts awaken.
That's 21. 21.
Okay, you see about 95% of Corliss's soul enter his body.
Okay.
He drops down with 1 HP, completely freezing, and then is going to take a d10 of cold damage. Roll a death save for Corliss.
Okay. I'm gonna use my healer's kit on
I imagine you would.
Yeah.
Still give me a death save. I want to see what happened.
for Corliss.
Yeah.
I need to die. I gotta use
Also,
die.
all death saves on the island start with 1 death save.
What do you mean?
So whenever you go down on the island, you start immediately with 1 death save.
What success?
Fail.
Oh, okay.
That's an island curse. So
Okay.
he could die here. If
Corliss has an
If
inspiration
crit.
point.
if crit fail.
Okay. He has an inspiration point. Let me get his character sheet up, just in case.
He would need a legendary crit fail.
Could you imagine?
Oh my god.
No, that was a very Griffin thing to do.
On your left foot. Oh, that's so sad.
Let's see. 15.
Okay. And then you're going to heal him?
Yeah, healer's kit.
And he
He's
just-
gonna get a d6 plus. He's
Okay.
level 7, so
Alright, and then his eyes will open.
7 plus 4.
And then he looks around and he goes,
I'm just
Uh,
gonna roll him right
he
now.
goes, where's Tavin Corliss? Is what
5.
he says.
So 5. I'm saying they're getting the codicil of white.
And he said, did you tell them that they should do it?
Yes.
Good. Let's hope they do. Alright, I'm done with you.
Okay.
Alright, guys, come out! Those better have not been my Pez dispensers. Those are my Pez dispensers?
I have no idea if they're your pest dispensers.
Alright, now you gotta go to the bad room.
We'll do. I'm gonna rearrange these dice real quick though.
Yeah.
You almost died.
I know. I almost just ate it.
Might have been the second time if you would have biffed. Second time I couldn't swear. Question mark?
Okay.
No, probably.
Have fun.
No? The first time? Powerful.
Yeah.
Alright.
Powerful.
It's good. I
Word.
had to go for it.
Okay, the door opens and there are 2 cloaks falling down. You gonna put them on?
Before we start the trial,
Oh yeah.
I'd like to try and recall my memory of.
Yes. Back on the day in East Haven.
Yes.
Both of us.
Roll history checks.
13.
Where's history at? 11.
You guys see Trovis and 3 people. Trovis entering, 5 Dwargar enter after. 3 hooded figures enter afterwards, in the same door the Drovers came in. Something happens inside. Gannival approaches from the back door. The largest of the 3 walk out with kind of puffy under his cloak. Just waves his hand no.
So I remember that.
Yeah, you do. Because I mean, they did it to you. And you were like, okay. You turned and walked away.
There are 3 figures,
Correct.
2 cloaks.
Correct.
Can you summon? How many times can you summon your echo?
An infinite?
Summon it.
Right now?
Yes.
He appears.
Cloak.
No. You've entered
What
the
about
room
you
with
have a
people.
cloak on, right?
That's what I'm thinking. Does it
Put the
It's
cloak
dark.
on my echo?
is dark and
Yeah.
in that?
Maybe
like
you do Shadow Swan.
remember. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Remembering that night
Mm-hmm.
with the panic and everything,
Mhm.
could it pass for just a dark cloak, similar to the?
Could have, yeah. There was a chaos everywhere.
I mean,
you don't remember the
size
cloak.
of Corliss or so?
I don't really know.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
you guys don't
actually, no,
remember.
more-
They were moving fast. They
No,
entered.
size of Topol.
You only saw one after.
So. Yeah.
Let me know when
Okay.
you put the 2 other cloaks on.
Mine.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll summon Shadow Spawn.
Minus 1 health.
Okay,
I'm
Shonen,
looking weird.
you summon it. Okay.
I'm gonna put my cloak.
Yeah, your Elvenkind cloak.
Mm-hmm.
What about the other 2 cloaks? Putting them on.
Yeah.
You put them on. The 3 of you are standing, not in East Haven, in a separate location.
Okay.
There's a hut. Town just past it. Smoke pluming from inside the hut. Cheer goes on down in the town. Roll perception checks to see what you see down in the town.
19.
Oh wait.
You
8.
see a sign, a banner. It has been painted. Lonely Lane, the best of both worlds. Under it says, "Congratulations, Corliss."
You know what you need to do!
The
Let's
smell,
go!
The smell of tea is in the air.
Let's go! Alright.
There's a hut in front of you.
Oh no.
Okay.
You guys gonna walk up to the hut?
Yeah.
You gonna open the back door?
Mm-hmm.
Looking up from their tea party is Trovis and Corliss. That's where we'll end the session.
Alright.
Alright, come on out. Alright, cool. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Peace.